All right, we're gonna kind of get started. Everybody, kind of finish up your food here, and we're gonna announce all of our sponsors because without the sponsors, this event doesn't happen. So we're gonna start with. Do wait on Phil? Okay, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, let's wait on. All right, so we're gonna start with our platinum sponsor, which is GoToAuctions.com. So if Helmer could come up right here in the front. Yep, she's sitting right here in front. Dave Helmer, come on up, you cute little devil. And while he's getting his picture, I'm going to announce the next one so they can start making their way up as well. Our diamond sponsor is Michiana Empire Express, also one of our vendors back there. Come on up and get your recognition. Thanks again. Oh, not this. Yeah, I think so. Find out in a minute. And then our gold sponsors, while they're getting a picture, we have Auction Assist LLC. Come on up. Epic Auctions and Estate Sales. Brad, come on up. Do you have something for all of these people? Okay. Mantle Auctioneers, Sheridan Realty and Auction Company, Socorro Auction Service, and 2 Alpha Auctions. They could come up. Thanks again, guys. This is great. Let's give them a hand. What time is it? What? All right, is that everybody? We got Dad up here too. No, you get in there. I've got a face for radio, Pops. You get in there. Brody? Who is it? Okay, and then we have our silver sponsors. We got Art Smith Auctioneers. We got Art, come on up. Art, Noah. Boss Auctions, Curry Auctions, D&J Auction Service LLC. Yeah, Phil, that's you. You're the Curry-ish. Come on up. Dan Brody, Osborne Auction Service LLC. Sherwood Auction Service, Mr. Joe. Everybody come on up. The Ohio Auction School and Volker Brothers Equipment. Come on up. We need a picture, please. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the party. Yeah, come up here and get your picture taken. Come on up. Come on up. Everybody come on up. Get your picture taken. Jump on in. The water's fine. You want to do Phil last here? You want to do Phil? Because we're going to talk about his. Yeah, stay. Get out of the way, Phil. Come on, Tim. Tim, come on up and get your picture taken, you little devil. Did you get your picture taken already? You did? I didn't see him. Okay, we're going to, and Phil Curry up here, everybody. Phil really put this whole thing together here in Big Rapids and was a host sponsor along with a, gosh, I don't even know now, silver sponsor. So we really owe Phil a big round of applause on this. He did a nice job, made it happen. You want our exhibitors to come up and do like a 30-second commercial? Exhibitors, tell them to come up here for like a 2-second commercial. I'm gonna what the exhibitors. All right, our exhibitors too. I'd like to have Michiana Empire Express come up here for just a. Okay, good. Come up here for just a quick second. Give like a 2-second commercial, if you would, and then Josh, you'll be next to do a quick commercial on what we do, so we can roll right into the contest.
Good evening tonight. I'm glad to be here joining you guys. This is a great event. So we're a publishing company, and we do direct mail to our primary audience is horse and buggy people, the Amish and Mennonite throughout both Michiana, Indiana, the Michigan region, and then we also have Ohio. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing any advertising, stop by our booth, pick up a card and a couple magazines. We can get you guys on the mailing list. We mail them out for free. So glad to be here with you guys tonight. And thank you.
Thanks a lot. Again, these sponsors make this happen, guys. Come on up, Auction Assist. Come up and give us a quick commercial.
Hi, everybody. I'm Josh. I own Auction Assist. Thanks for having me here. Basically, what I do is I come out and I help those auctioneers that don't have somebody to fill in that spot, somebody that was sick, somebody that just isn't there all the time. Do everything from clerking to online bid spotting to ringing, IT, AV support, anything you need, anywhere in between that that is outside of bid calling I can do. All right, thanks.
Cool, thank you so much. Again, guys, these are the ones that make this happen for us here. They sponsor it and stuff, so really help the people that help us, okay? Quick announcement, non-members, if you're here to see the contest, welcome, thanks for coming. Stop up at the table right there. You can get a buyer bidder number and participate right here in the front, or in the back, I should say, sorry. You can get a number and participate and really help these contestants thrive in the auction. With that, are we ready to, Ashley? Where's Ashley at? What did I do? Oh, yeah, sorry, one more thing, sorry. Okay, so today we did clay pigeon shooting, sport clay shooting at Two Hats Ranch. Awesome facilities. You guys get a chance, go out and check that place out. It's beautiful. And so we got some winners and some prizes for those people. So the Sporting Clays winner today, overall shooter, Mr. Evan Gallo, won that one with a score of like, I don't know, 38, a lot. He didn't miss much. I shot with him all day. He's really good. Yeah, but we're not going to talk about those other four, you know. What did I do with my other paper here? Okay, and then we did a what's called the flurry shoot, which is literally what it sounds like. You stand up there, and clay pigeons come from every angle in the world, and you just start shooting like crazy. And how they counted it, I don't know, but we have a winning team in that. Sorry, Art. uh, so the winning team on that is Brad McGovern, Omar, is that junior or senior? Senior. Kaufman, junior or senior? It was me, Evan Gallo, and Joshua Ferguson. That was the team for the Flurry winner. So if you could come up, get a picture taken, come grab your goodie bag. It was not me that hit any of those. They hit all of them, and they were really good. I carried a gun. That was it. That's all right. I don't need a picture. Come on up, buddy. All right. So next up, we have the golf outing this morning. We all right? Winning team for the golf, overall champs, Jeremy and Nick. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Nick, where's Nick? Is Nick coming? Nick is not here. Jeremy's a one-man show tonight. I am not golfing with you tomorrow, dude. No way. No way. Yeah. All right, and then we have closest to the pin, Kurt Mingrick. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Come on. And Kurt also was closest to the pin with the second shot as well, right? You must have cheated. You watch that? Oh, boy. All right, thanks, Kurt. Then we have longest drive, Mr. Chuck Rainey. Come on down. And Chuck also had high individual score. Look at him, Mr. Tiger Woods. Come on. He needs to work more. Yeah, he needs to work more. Yeah. And last but not least, we have longest putt, Mr. Jordan Miedema. Come on down. Miedemas need to work more, not golf so much. Yeah, right. I need to go work for Miedemas. All right, what else do we have now? Okay, so let's get this. Everybody who? We have to do that. Line them up in front here? Or? Okay, so all our contestants, we want to get a big picture of everybody. So come on up front, so that way when it's all done, you do what you need to do. But yeah, come on up and like get wherever it works. Come on up. Come on up.
Here we go. So I'm going to go over the order of the event. Let's see here. We're going to do the first round of the Michigan Western bid calling competition. We have about 28 contestants today, so thanks for showing up. We appreciate all that. We always have a good turnout, and we like to keep it that way. Then we're going to have a kids auction because none of the juniors happened to show up today, unfortunately. The final round of the Auctioneer Championship will be done after that, and then a fun auction and awards. Terms and conditions. It is a 10% buyer's premium, and 6% sales tax will be added to your purchase. And they take all forms of payment, including your credit card and cash and checks. If you aren't registered for the event and you're a walk-in guest, please get registered so you can bid. Your numbers are in your packet if you are registered, so you can use those, and it's also on your name tag in case you lose it. The quick rundown of the competitions. Bid calling first round, each contestant will sell what they can in 2 minutes. Usually they bring 2 items. If you go over 2 minutes, they will get the gong sound, which deducts 10 points from their score. Bid calling final round, each contestant will sell 2 items that they have been provided by the MAA. We have some backpacks and some vests over there, some nice stuff. And we do have 5 judges. We're not going to bring them all up, but we're going to tell you about them. We got Bill Sheridan. He's a MAA 1991 champion, a 2001 IAC champion, MAA 2003, and NAA 2014 Hall of Fame. So if you were paying attention to trivia, he's a Hall of Fame member for the NAA. MAA 2015, or NAA 2006-2007 president. So we appreciate him being here. Thank you, Bill. Tim Boss, recently inducted into the Hall of Fame last year, 2025 for the MAA, and he was the MAA 2015 president. And then we have Jason Lamoureux. He was the MAA 2011 champion. We appreciate him coming to help judge as well. And then Tim Narhi was a MAA 1993 champion and a MAA 2011 president, and he was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2010. Also judging, David Helmer was a MAC ring band champion and bid calling champion, plus a finalist in this competition here and a past president and a Hall of Famer for the MAA. We have Tim Toby. He's in charge of the fun auction over here, and we appreciate him taking care of all that. And Tay Toby's helping him out. Our photographer down here is Gracie Reeder, wherever she went. There she is. Thank you. And videographer is AJ up front here, helping us out. Then we have, for scoring, Tricia will be doing all the scoring, and Sid will be running the score sheet, so make sure you get up here. Clerking and cashiering, Carol Lee Toby, and Braden Hardy and Brianna Hardy from Merit Auctions are handling all the clerking back there, so make sure you give them a big thanks when you go up and pay. And then we want to thank Neil for bringing the speakers and our sound system. Yes, sir. Oh, a little closer? Okay. All right, darn auctioneers. And then we do have a bunch of past winners of the championship. We have Leroy Yoder. He was a 2011 champ and a 2013 Slam Down champ. Willis Yoder was also a 2012 Pennsylvania Dutch champ. Peter Greers, 2014 Slam Down champ. Wade Leist, he's here, 2015 Slam Down champs. Junior Staggs was a 2016 champ, recently passed away, unfortunately. Eli Troyer was 2017. Billy Payton in 2018. Ashley Peters, our announcer here, he was a 2019, and then we didn't have one in 2020. Jason Clark was the winner in 2021. Elmer Yoder, 22, and John Beachy in 2023, and Jeremy Graber last year in 2024. And I think that's going to be it. We're going to hand it off to Ashley Peters, and he's going to get you started. Lane Hansen will be ringing as well. Okay, and we appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get this party started? That sounds pretty good. It is my honor and pleasure to serve as your MC this evening. Unfortunately, your 2024 champion, Jeremy Garber, was unable to attend. And I figured that since this was probably the one and only time I would ever be asked to fill in any capacity for Jeremy Garber, why wouldn't I accept that position? I don't know how many of you follow Jeremy Garber, but what a talented and successful young man. And I could definitely foresee multiple world champion titles going to that young man. I am happy to announce that I held the title of the longest reigning champion because I was crowned in 2019. We didn't have a contest in 2020, so therefore I reigned for 2 years. The only other one that came close was Willis Yoder. He had 2 titles, but he didn't serve those consecutively like I did. Do we have the contestants lined up, and are the contestants ready? I think that we're already a few minutes behind here. And so if the contestants are ready, well, I think we're ready to kick this thing off. We're going to have you, just stay down there for a second, and then I'll call you. We'll have you step on the stage. I'll hand you the mic. And once you are done selling, Neil, are you going to stay over there? Maybe it'd make most sense if they handed the mic back.
Okay. This one's on. All right.
John Michael is going to run the timer and the gong there on the judges' table. We'll give John just a second to make his way over there. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get your 2025 Midwest Auctioneer Roundup Contest underway. First up, contestant number 1.
Well, good evening, Big Rapids, Michigan. It's good to be here, folks. We had a blast today, and hey, a good part of the blast is just about to start right now, guys. The auction's on, folks. I've got lot number A1 and A2 coming up. First is A1. It is a Swan. I believe it's a 22 quart cooler. Hey, keep your drinks cool, folks. It's ready to go, folks. And it is summertime. The auction's on them, folks. What do you want to pay? On ticket, folks. How to get out of somebody get 100. Hit it, get out of pound, to get down, here, down, bomb, to get down. $5 I got 10. I'm fine, down 10, $15, $20, 30. Hit it, get out of 30 to 40 to 15, to get down 60. Hit it, get out of 70 here. Hit it, get out of 16, to get down 65. Do you want them? All right, 65. Hit it, get out of pound, to get down 65. Hit now 70. Hit it, get out of $70 on them. Hit it, get out of 65, to get down $70 on them. And I sold them $65, $65. Joshua Ferguson got it, you bet. $259, thank you. Your second item, guys, is going to be a cast iron Dutch oven. 5-quart cast iron Dutch oven. Good thing to have around, guys. Look in. I'm taking it, folks. What do I do? Hitting on it. Somebody get 100 here. Hitting on it. Get on $15 on them. Hitting on it. $20. Well, I'll go $5, 10. I'm fine. Get on 10, 15, 20. Hitting on it. 25 and 30. Hitting on it. 30 to 5, 5, 5. Hitting on it. 35. Get on 30 to 35. I'm 35. Hitting on it. 5 down 35, 40. Hitting on it. 40 didn't get you now. Down 50. I'm 50. You're back behind now. 60. Hitting on it. 15. Get on 60. Josh. Hitting on it. 16. Nope. I got the bid over here. $50, 60. All right, 60 on them, hitting on 80, 15, get on 60 on them, hitting on 80, 60 here, hitting on 80, sold it all the way in the back, $50 on them, $50. Gone to the right place. I believe the kitchen bought it. What's your buyer number? All right, we'll get you one. We will get you one. You bet. We're going to put, test. We're going to put it on 264. Put it on 264. Well, there's a connection here. Put it on 264. Now, all right, 215. 215. Test. Test. And folks, my name is Omer Coffin, Fountain City, Indiana. Your contestant number 1. Contestant number 1. Thank you.
If you are a contestant here this evening and you have friends or family who would like to join us online, they can do so by going to YouTube and looking up Michigan Auctioneers Association, and that live link will pop right up. Judges, we're ready. Contestant number 2.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ryan Hansen. I'm contestant number 2, my hometown, Big Rapids, Michigan. We want to welcome everybody. What a great looking crowd. Want to thank the judges for your time. I have 2 great items to sell tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, Lane Hansen's going to be my ring man. The first item tonight's going to be the shooting bag front and rear for your shooting bench right there, guys. If you want to sight in, if you want to violate, whatever you want to do this fall, here is your chance. Set your sights on it. Right there, guys, you tell me. Right there, but you get $10. See it? 10, 10, but you get 10, but about 10, 15, but about 15, 20, but you get 20, but you get 20. Gotcha, 20, now 5, but you get 25, 5, but you get 25, 30. Hit 30, but you get 30, but you get 30. Thank you. Now 5, but you get 35, 5, but you get 35. I'm a 30 with you, Lane. Now 5, but you get 35. Now 40, but you get 40, but you get 40. I'm a $35, $40. 35, 40. Hit 40, but you get 40, but you get 40. 35, yes, 40. Now 5. Hit 45, but you get 5, 5, but you get 45. I'm a 40 there. Now 5, but you get 45, 5, but you get 45, and I sold it $40 your way. $249. Thank you. All right, my second item tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the auto silencer earmuffs, guys. You're going to need them with the 4 boxes of 12-gauge shotgun shells. All right there, guys. Here we go. Right there, but you get 10. Hit 10, but I'm at 15, 20, but you get 25, but you get 30, but you get 30. I'm at 25 with that. Thank you. Now 30, but you get 30. Now 5, but you get 35, 5, but you get 35, 40, but you get 40. Now 5. Hit 45, but you get 45, 5, but you get 45. Now 50. I'm at 45 with you, Lane. 50, but you get 50. Thank you. Now 5. I got 50 up front. Now 5, but you get 5, 5, but you get 55. I'm at 50 there. Now 5. Now 60. Hit $60, but you get 60. Now 5. Hit 65, but you get 5, but you get 5. 5, 5, but you get 65, and I sold it $60. Sold it $60. Buyer number 182. Once again, we want to welcome everybody to Big Rapids, Michigan. I'm contestant number 2, Ryan Hansen. Thank you.
Folks, I believe we have a total of 28 contestants here this evening, and this is kind of a unique contest in the fact that there's no dress code other than a hat. If you don't want to wear a hat, you don't have to. You just get a little bit deducted off your score. And the scoring is strictly on the chant and chant alone. With that being said, we are ready for contestant number 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt Mennerink. I'm from Byron Center, Michigan. I'm honored to be your contestant number 3. I've got 2 really great items to sell for you. The first item is item 3A. That's the Yeti Day Trip. It's the insulated lunch pail, perfect to take out on a day trip. Keeps everything cool, Yeti, so you know what you're getting. Here we go. Let's sell it here. All right, but a bit here. You tell me who give me 100 to go. I'm bid 100, a little bit of that here now. 100, bid 110. Let's do that. I'm bid 10. Thank you. Now 20, a little bit of that here now. 30, would you bid 30? Now 40, a little bit of that here now. 40, now 50's all. I'm bid 50. Yes, now 60, a little bit of that here now. 60, now 70, would you bid 70? Would you bid 70? A little bit of that here now. 70, now 80 to go. I got 70, 80, now 90. I'm bid 90, now 100, a little bit of that here now. 100 to go. 100, a little bit of that here now. 100, now 10, 110, would you bid 110? A little bit of that here now. 110 to go. I got 100 here, 110 last call, 100 now, 110 to go. Sold it, $100 right there. $100 even, sold it to buyer number 272. 272. My next item up is item 3B. This is a neat item. This is the Wild Sports Axe Throw game set right here. I'm hoping you don't have one because here's your chance to get one, a fun new game to play with the kids. Axe throwing set. Here we go. All right, buddy, here. You tell me, who give me $100 and start? I'm at 100 to go to 100. A little bit of that here now. 100's all. How about 10 to go? I'm at 10. Thank you. Now 20. A little bit of that here now. 30. Would you been 30? Now 40. A little bit of that here now. 40. Now 50's all. I'm at 50. Yes, 50. Now 60 to go. I'm at 50. Now 60. Now 70. A little bit of that here now. 70. Now 80. Would you been 80? A little bit of that here now. 80. Now 90. Been 90. Would you been 90's all? 80, 90. Now 100. I got a 90. Now 100. A little bit of that here now. 100. Now 10. 110. Would you been 110? Now 20. Would you been 120's all? 110. 20. Yes, now 130 to go. I'm bid 120, now 30, and 130. The little bit of the here, 130's all. Sold it right there, $120. Sold $120. Buyer number is 272272. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kurt Mennerink, contestant number 3. Thank you and have a great night.
I might add, do you have that off? I might add that not only are they wearing a hat, but they also have 2 minutes to sell the item or items that they brought. Most contestants are going to sell 2 items in that 2-minute time frame. We're now ready for contestant number 4.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin Blatt, and I will be your contestant number 4. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here in the great state of Michigan for the 14th annual Midwest Roundup. I have 2 phenomenal items here to sell you at live auction here today. My first item up will be 4A. It'll be a solid wood docking station. You can charge your phone, put all those things that you carry in your pocket right there in that valet. Who wants to start the bidding at 100? How about a 1? How about a $5? How about a 5, 10, 15? How about a 15? How about a 20? 20, how about a 25 a bid now? How about 25? Thank you. Now 30. 30, how about a 30, 40? How about a 40? Now 5. 45 a bid now. How about a 45? 50. 50. Now 5, 5, 5. How about a bid now? 5, 5, 5. 55. Thank you. Now 60. How about a 60? How about a 60? How about a 60? How about a 55? 60. Now 5. 60. How about a 5, 5, 5? 65, 70. All in, all done, ladies and gentlemen. How about a now 65? It's 65, 70. How about a 70 bid now? It's $70. How about a 70, 70, all in, all done. How about 75? 70. Sold $65. Sold $65. Bid number 200. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item up for bid will be a pair of Apple AirPods Series 4 earbuds. Ladies and gentlemen, take them on the go. Bring your music on the go wherever you go. Who wants to start the bidding at 100? Hibbity by 1. Hibbity bond. Hibbity $10. 20. 20. Have it now 25. 30. 30. What do you get? 30. What do you get? 5. Have it now 35. Now 35. Thank you, sir. Now 5. Have 35. 40. Have it now 40. Now 5. Have it 45. Now 50. 50. Now 5. 5. 60. Have it 60. Now 65. Thank you. Now 75. 75. 85. 85 now. 85 95. Hand them on 5, on 1, 5, on 1, 5, 85, 95, 85, 95, 105, 105, 100, how about it now, 110, thank you, sir. Sir, would you like to be 110? Thank you, 110, 20, how about a 120, 120, 130, how about it now 30, how about it now 30, ladies and gentlemen, always have your music on the go, 130, 40, how about it now 40, how about it now 30, all in, all done, 140, 50, 150, 60, how about a 60, last call, fair warning, it's 60, 70, and now, how about a 70, 70, 80, and $180, how about a 180, 90, how about a 90, and 90, all in, all done. Sold $180. Sold $180. Thank you so much, sir. Bid number 248. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure and an honor. Dustin Blatt, contestant number 4.
At the conclusion of the evening, we're going to crown the 14th Midwest Roundup champion. The judges are quick tonight, makes my job a lot easier. We are ready, almost ready. We are ready for contestant number 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Luke Myers from Ravenna, Michigan, and I have 2 fantastic items to sell for your bidding pleasure tonight. My first item is a half-inch drive master 12-point gray pneumatic deep impact set. Here to go now, bid on 25 ago, bid on 25, 10 ago, bid 10, 10 ago, 10, bid on 50 now, 20, bid 20, 20, bid on 25, bid 25, bid on 25, 20, 25, bid on 30, bid 30, 30 now, 35, bid on 35, bid on 40, bid 35, 40 now, 45, bid on 45, 45, bid 40, right here now, 45, bid 40 here, bid on 45, bid on 50, bid $50 or 50 now, 55, bid on 55, 55, bid on 60 now, 65, 65, 60, way in the back now, 65, 65, 65, bid on 70, sir, 70, 60 down, 65 down here, who bid on 70, 65, bid on anywhere, 65, bid on 70, bid 65, who bid 70, 65, 70 now, 75, 75, 70 right here now, 75, $70, bid on anyone at 75, so $70, who is in now, 182, 182 is buyer, thank you. Now my second item for you tonight is a Milwaukee Pack Out Master Impact Drill Set. Here to go now, bid on 25 and go, bid on 25, 10 and go, bid 10, 10 and go, 10, bid on 50 now, 20, sir, 20, bid on 25, bid 25, bid on 30, you're bid 30, sir, you're bid 30, 30 now, 35, bid on 35, bid on 40, I bid 35, now 40, now 45, bid 45, bid on 50, you're bid 50, sir, 50, 50, 45, down here, bid on 50, where 45, bid on 50, but 45 here, bid on 50, where 45, anyone at 50, 45, bid on 50, 45, what are you going to be, 50? Sold at $45 here, 159 is the buyer, 159, thank you. 259 is the buyer. 259. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Luke Myers from Urbana, Michigan. Thank you. Have a great night.
Nice job.
Once again, folks, if you have family or friends that would like to join us online, I just looked, and we only have 13 that are watching online at this point. So go ahead, share that link, or let them know how to find us on the Michigan Auctioneers Association YouTube page. Judges are ready. Contestant number 6.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan, contestant number 6. And I brought along 2 fantastic items for your bidding pleasure this evening. The first one's going to be a pack. You're getting 25 12-gauge shotgun shells. It's going to be Federal, and a case of 12 Callaway golf balls. So it don't matter what activity you pick here, guys. You buy it tonight, you're ready for the roundup next year. And have it a bit here, knock it on a bit of 5, 10, 15, come a swinging here, down 5, down 30 deer, down a bit of 5, 5, 35, but 1 down a bit of 35. And 30 deer, down 5, down a bit of 40, knock it on 5, 5, 45, but 1, a bit of 40 deer, knock it on a bit of 5, 5, 45, but a bit of 40 deer, down a bit of 5. I'm bid 48 here, 5 down 50, 50 on a bit of 50, 45, but I got 50 down, a bit of 50, 50 down, a bit of 45, but I got 50. Sold them right here for $45. That's $262. The buyer $262. Ladies and gentlemen, my second item is one of my little auction topper trucks. This is a 1979. It's going to be the Ford, complete with a topper. Like it, I'm here, 10, 20. Yeah, 10 here, 20, 30, 40 down, maybe 40 here, 50 down, maybe 50, 60 down, maybe 70 here. Like it, I'm maybe 80 here, maybe 90, maybe 90 here. 1. Yeah, 1 here, down 10 here, down maybe 20, 120 here, down maybe 30, but 30 here. Anybody else? 120, 30. Yeah, 120 here, down 30, down maybe 130 here, maybe 40. Like it, I'm maybe 140. Yeah, 130 and 40 down, maybe 140 here. Like it, I'm maybe 140, 40 down, maybe 50, 150, 100 and a half. Yeah, 150. I'm not maybe 150, 50 down, maybe 100 and a half, but I'm maybe 150. Sold them right here for $140. 257 a buyer, 257. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Caleb DeCorn from Kent City, Michigan, contestant number 6. Thank you all very much.
We are now up to 39 people online. Appreciate that. The champion here tonight will receive the title, trophy, a $2,500 prize if the champion is a Michigan Auctioneers Association member and a yearly platinum member of GoToAuction.com. They will receive a $1,000 bonus to make a $3,500 prize. And there will be prizes given to all the 5 top finalists. Once we have the preliminary round done, we're going to bring the top 5 back, and they will sell a second round. We are now ready for contestant number 7.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, friends. I'm Lene Osborne from Osborne Auction Service, Midland, Michigan, just east of Mount Pleasant. And my first item out of the gate tonight is lot 7A. It is a jewelry kit, so those that are you doing online or live, you're going to need this. It has the acidity testers, it has scales, it has the earth magnet, and a couple other items in there to make your pictures glisten and earn you some more money for your consigners and yourself in the little pocket right there. On that item right there, who'll give me 20 and go? 20, where anybody at 20, at 20, at 20, now 25, 20, now 25, 25, now 30, bid them at 30, bid them at 35, at 35, one more time, Phil, now 40, now 45, and a 45, now 50, bid them at 50, now 55, and a 55, now 60, bid them at 60, now 65, now 70, now 70, now 75. It's a $150 value. 75, now 80, bid them at 85, and 85, now 90, now 90, now 100, at 100, at 100, now 110, and a 110, one more time, 110, now 120, 120, now 130, bid them at 130, one more time, Corley, one more time, 130, 130, now 140, bid them at 140, now 150, he'll stop, 140, now 150, 140, now 150, 150, 150, now 160. 160, now 170, but it's 170. One more time at 170. Oh, go like this instead. 150, now 170, 170, 170. Sold them out. 160 in the backfill. Number is 215215. Next item up for bid is a Peggy Carr nativity glass display. It stands up on its own. It's a perfect teacher's gift for your mother-in-law, or just buy it for yourself. Right there, he'll give me 10 and go. $10 where anybody at 10, but him at 10, but him at 10. It could be a retired item. $5 where? 5, now 10, now 12 and a half, at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half, 12 and a half, at 15, and 15, now 17 and a half, at 17 and a half, now 20, but I'm at 22 and a half. 22 and a half, 20 is the bid, now 22 and a half. 20 is the bid, now 22 and a half, at 22 and a half. Sold amount, $20. Buyer number is 291. Thank you again. Lene Osborne, contestant number 7 from Midland, Michigan. Have a great night.
If you are sitting in the crowd here this evening or happen to be joining us online and you wonder how this judging works, listen up. I'll tell you. 25% of the score goes to speed and rhythm. Another 25% of the score goes to clarity. Another 25% of the score goes to use of time. And the remaining 25% of the score is made up with their style. We are now ready for contestant number 8.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 8. I'm Scott Vanderkalk. I'm from Door, Michigan. Got some fine items for you. Lot 8A is a 4-set ratchet strap set. All right, how many dollar down there? Now, but at $25, $5, $10. At 5, 10, 15 there. Got a bit $15, but at 20, and 25, got a bit 25. At 20 there, 25, and 30. Would you get 30 and 5, got a bit 35. At 30 there, but at 5, $30. 35 now, 40. At 35 there, but at 40, but at 35, y'all done. 35, 40, $35. What's that number? Boy, I should have worn my glasses. 300's his number. Lot 8B, we got a 52-piece wrench set. Right there, gonna get $50, but 25, and I went 5, 10, 15. At 10, there, but $15 down there, but at 15 down, 20. At 15, got about 20, would you get $20, but at 15, 20, and 5, got a bit 25. At 20 there, but $5, $20 down there, but 25. Y'all are done there, but $20, but at 25. So $20. Same way. Last lot I got for you is a 51-piece wrench set. How many dollar down here now? But 50. And down, $50, but 10, 15, 15, 20. Now 5 there, but 25, but 30. At 25 there, but 30, but 25, got about $30 down there. 25, but 30, and 5. At 30 there, but 5, but 25, got a bit 30, but 5, 30, but 35. 30 there, but 35. Sold at $30. They sold them all the same way. Thank you very much, Scott Vanderkalk, Door, Michigan.
Our platinum sponsor this evening is GoToAuction.com, and they are also the ones who are going to write the check to the champion for the prize here this evening. Could we have a round of applause to GoToAuction.com? We are now ready for contestant number 9.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Darren Peters, and I come to you from Elida, Ohio, and I'm your contestant, number 9. I have the next 2 outstanding items for your bidding pleasure. Lot number 9A and 9B. Lot number 9A is going to be this beautiful backpack. It's got the hunting snacks inside. It's got your Little Debbie's. It's got your trail mix, and it's got all the goodies. Yeah, and I'm going to here. 100, give 25, and 25, $5, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 10, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 5, 5, 30, yeah, 20, 30, 20, 30, now 35, 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40. I saved you a trip to the grocery store. 35, 40, and 35, 40, 35, 40, 45, and 40, 40, 40, 45, now 50, 40, 50, 50, 45, and 45, 50, and now 5, 5, 50, and 55, 50, 55. Are you sure? And 15, now 55, 15, and 5, now 60, and 55, and 60. I got it in front of you, 55, 60, and 55, and 60, 55, and 60, 60, 55, and 60, 55, now 60. Sold $55. Put it on number 280, 280. My next lot is number 9B. It's going to be your hunting knife. You had somebody give 100 again, and now 5. In 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, and 20, 20, 25, 25, 30, 25, 30, 35, 35, 5, 35, now 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40, yelling, yada, 35, 40. Sold $35. Put it on number 217, 217. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darren Peters from Elida, Ohio, and I am your contestant, number 9. Thank you, and God bless.
Could we get a huge round of applause once again for our host sponsor here this evening, Curry Auction Service? Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. We are now ready for contestant number 10.
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. My name is Aaron Peters, and I make my home in Elida, Ohio. And I am your contestant number 10. And I have the next 2 fantastic and outstanding items for your auction bidding pleasure here this evening. Lots number 10A and 10B. And the first of which is coming in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 10A. And this one here is the wet and dry vac. This thing's cordless, and it is made by Milwaukee. Put the high dollar in here. Put a high dollar in there. Take it up in my period, and I want 200. Hit 200 of the bed. Take it up in my period, 100. Let's go. 100 of the phone. What do you get? 100 of the bed. Take it up in my period, $20. Hit 20, 20, 50. I'm a 20, 50, 50, 75, and 100. 75 and 100 of the bed here, and 100 and quarter. 100 and quarter. Get right back on. 100 and quarter. I'm gonna take it up in my period. What's gonna do? Isaac. 100 and quarter. 100 and quarter. Take it up in my period, 100 and quarter. Half. 150. Take it up in my period, 150. $150 all. 125. 150. Take it up in my period, 150. 150, take it up in my period, 125, 150 and a half. Sold for $125, and that buyer number is 295. 295 is a bidder buyer number. And this one here, ladies and gentlemen, coming in the ring is lot number 10B. And lot number 10B, here's going to be your perfect for the date night basket. We got $75 Visa gift card in there. We've got your throws. We've got your chocolates in there. And we got a bottle of Top Shelf Blackberry Stella Rose wine. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to pay? Look at it here. Take it up in my period, and I want 100. Hit 100 of the board, and I want to give them 100 of the bed here, and $20 all. 20 now, 40. I'm at 20, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80. Take it up in my period, and $100. 100 of the board. What do you give them 100? And you're out, sir. 100 of the bed. Take it up in my period, and 100. Now, quarter. 100 and quarter. I'm going to take it up in my period, and 100 and quarter. I'm going to take it up in my period, and 110. I do. 110, and thank you, 20. 120, 120 in the middle. 120. Take it up in my period. 110s on the side. 120. Thinking now 30. 130. I'm going to take it up 40. 140. 140. I'm going to take it up in my period and get right on. I'm 130. 140. Then the day. Take it up in my period. 130. 140. Then sold. 130 and your buyer number. 287. 287's a bidder buyer number. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aaron Peters, and I'm from Elida, Ohio. Have a good night, and God bless.
Some of you, maybe especially towards the front of the room, happened to hear the resounding gong, and unfortunately that meant that he ran over his 2 minutes. Each contestant has just 2 minutes to sell their item without getting a deduction on their scorecard. Tim, are you completed there? We're good? We are now ready for contestant number 11.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, fellow auctioneers and judges. My name is Ed Leish. I make my home in Gaylord, Michigan. My first item up for your consideration this afternoon is Lot 11A, and it is a 28-inch fire table for your cool summer, fall nights that you got coming up. Wrap up in the blanket, now 50, now 50, 50, 50, now 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 105, 80, 80, 185, 90, 90, 90, 110, 810, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 30, 140, 40, 40, 40, 130, 130, 30, 130, 35, 35. So your way, $130. Going to be buyer number 297, 297 of iron, 297. My second and final item up for your consideration is the Beyond Bright 11B. It's a two-stage tower work light, LED. And on them here now, $20. And now 20, now 5, now 30, 30, 20, 30, 35, 35, 40, 39, 40, 45, 40, 45, 45, 45, 50, 50, 55, 55. I'm 50 there, now 5, 500, now 60, 60, 50, 60, now 5, now 60, 65, 60, now 5. I'm 60 there, now 5, 500, 60 there, now 5, now 70, 70, 70, there, now 5, 75, 70, 70, there, now 500, 70, 75, 70, 75. Sold them in the back, going to be $70. Going to be my number is 200, 200. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Leish, Gaylord, Michigan, contestant number 11. Thank you.
This evening we have 28 contestants, and there will be 28 different placings. However, in my opinion, everyone leaves here tonight a winner no matter what placing you get. Just the fact that you are willing to come up on the stage, get out of your comfort zone, sell in front of your peers and to viewers online is a win in itself. We are now ready for contestant number 12.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brad McGovern, and I am from Lima, Ohio, and I have two absolutely amazing items to offer to you. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, judges, for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, that first lot is lot 12A. It is a case, double X, chestnut handled knife there. It's about 3 1/4 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, get right on. The auction's on. It's $100, down. What are you going to pay? It's $100, and down 5, 10, and now 10, 15, 20, and now 5, and now 30, and now 5, and down 45. If 45, $55, down 55, now 65, 75, and now 75, 85, down, 100, and now 1, it's like this, and down 100, and down $100, down, $100 down there, 100, and now 10, and down 110, one more time, and down $110, down 20, and down 120, and down $110, down there, and I sold $110 right there and put it on 248, 110 to 248. Ladies and gentlemen, that next lot is going to be the 12B. It is the White River Fly combo with the case. It's down. Take the daughters and the sons out for a little evening of fishing. It's down, down 2, and down 100, and down 10, 20, and down $30, $40, down 50, 60, 70, and down 80, and now 90. I got you. Now 100, and down 1, and down 10, and down 20, and down 120, and down 120. Shake something. Now 30, and down 40, and down 140, and now 50, and now $50, down 160, and down 160, down 160. You want to do it? And down 160, down there, and I have sold $150 at there and put it on 288. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Once again, my name is Brad McGovern from Lima, Ohio. Thank you and God bless.
We have one diamond sponsor here this evening. That is going to be Michiana Empire Express. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the paper that you want to advertise in if you're hoping to reach the plain people. They reach others as well, but they are absolutely the number one if you're trying to reach the horse and buggy type people. With that being said, we are ready for contestant number 13.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Evan Gallo, and I make my home in Canfield, Ohio. And I've got the pleasure to sell you the next two truly outstanding lots using the live auction method of marketing because it works. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be lot numbers 13A and 13B. Now, lot number 13A is going to be your size medium Cabela's shooter's vest. It's tried and true, won a championship today, and it could be yours next. And who to get it down? Who to get on it here? Who to get it down? Not a bit down, 100, not a bit down, get it 1, 1, 1, get it 50, get it 50, get it 20, get it 5, 10, and 5, get it down, not a bit down, get it 15, get it 15, get it 15, 20, 20, 20, get it 20, get it 25, get it 30, get it 30, get it 35, about 40. I'm 35, who to get it 40, get it 40, get it 40, get it 35 in the back, now 40, who to get it 5, and 45, get it 50, 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 now 5, 5, 5, get it 55, get it 50 bid, now who to get it down, 55, 55, and I hop. Sold. $50 to the man on the left. And that buyer's number today is going to be Number 257, number 257. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for lot number 13B, we're going to turn everybody into an artifact expert today with this starter kit. You got a 10-power magnifier and a good frame, walnut lined up all the way with the velvet. Here to go. And who to get it down, who to get here, down, who to get it down, down, 100, down, don't get it, 1, 1, 1, get it, 50, get it, 50, get it, 50, get it, 50, get it, 20, get it, 5, 10, and 5, get it down, get it, 15, down, don't get it, 50, get it, 20, get it, 20, get it, 25, 30, 35, 35, now 40, and get it, 40, get it, 40, get it, 5, and who to get it down, 45, 5, get it, 45, get it, 40, bid now 45, now 50, and get it, 50, get it, 50, get it, your turn, who to get it down, 50, who to 50, and I have 40, 40, 50, now 55, and get it, 55, and 55, 5, get it, 50, bid now 55, 60, who to 60, and I have 55, 60, 65, and 65, go on ahead, and 65, 70, and 70, 70, and I have sold $65, sold at $65 to the man there, number 199. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Evan Gallo from Canfield, Ohio. The pleasure has been all mine.
We would like to thank a vendor and gold sponsor, Auction Assist LLC, for being here this evening. Thank you for being here and also for the gold sponsorship. We are ready for contestant number 14.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Tim Fry. I'm from Horton, Michigan, and I'm bringing you the next item to sell, which is lot number 14A. It's a 4-man pop-up tent. All right, folks, what do you say? How about 75? With 70 pound, 70 pound, 20 pound, let it down 25. Hit 20 pound, bid it down 20 pound, let it down 20 pound, let it down 30. With 20 pound, let it down 30. Make it 30, 30, 30, now 30, now 5. Hit 30 pound, let it down 40, 40, 40, make a pound, let it down 45, 45, 40 pound, bid it down 40, 2. How about 40 pound, let it down 40, 2. Hit 40, 2, 40, 2, 40, now 5. Hit 40, 2, 5, now 7. Hit 40 pound, let it down 7, make it 7, let it down 40 pound, let it down 7, 7, now 7, let it down 50. Hit 40 pound, let it down 50, down 5. Hit 50 pound, 50 pound, let it down 60. 50 pound, let it down 60, now 5, 55, 55, 55, 60, 55, 60 pound, let it down 70. 60 pound, let it down 70. 60 pound, let it down 70. 65, sold at $65. Put it on bidder number. Bidder number 169. Hey, you're right, folks, and my next item is a 16-can soft case cooler. Hey, you're right, folks, how about 35? Hit 30 bitty pound, let it down 30 bid pound, let it down 30 pound, 30 pound, 25. Hit 20 bitty pound, let it down 15, 15, bid it down 15, let it down 15, 15. How about 5? Hit pound, let it down 7, now 7, bid it down 7, bid 7, now 7, bid it down, pound, bid it down 7. Hit pound, bid it down 7. Hit 7, bid it down 10, bid 10, bid 10, bid 10, down 10, bid it down 15, 15, bid it down 20, bid 20, bid 20, bid 2. Hit 20, bid 2, let it down 5, bid 5, bid 5, 20, bid 2, 20, bid 5. Hit 20 bid pound, let it down 30. Hit 20 bid pound, let it down 30. Hit 20 bid pound, let it down 30. 25 and 30, 25 and 30. Sold at $25. Put it on bidder number 248. Bidder number 248. Thank you, folks. That's my hitch.
Gold sponsor that we would like to thank, going to be Epic Auctions and Estate Sales. Thanks, Brad Stoker from Diamonddale. We appreciate you. Now ready for contestant number 15.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Aaron Lapp. I reside in Wayne County, Indiana. I want to thank everybody for coming out here. Thank you, judges. It's really an honor and a blessing for me to be here. I got a couple useful items here for you. The first one is a pack of Titleist golf balls. For those of you that lost some today, you might want to look in. How much you want to pay here? At $75 here, $75 bill down here, 75 here, 75, get $25 here, at $25 bill down here, 20, 10, 15, at 15, now 20 here, on 25, 5 here, $30 down, 35 here, on 35, 40 here, on 45 down, 45 here, $40 down, 50, and now 5 here, $55 down here, 55 here, at $50 you're out, Josh, 50, 55 here, $55 down here, $50 down, 5, 52 and a half, help you, at $50, 2.5 here, on 52 and a half here, on 52, 50, anybody else in the crowd here, 50, 52 and a half, y'all through, hold on here, $50 down, 2.5 here and a half, sold it right here, $50, 257 buys, 257, thank you. The next item, we've got an LED rechargeable MillerTech headlight. It's the second generation. If you decide to go out there in the dark and look for them golf balls, this might be your handyman right here. How much you want to pay here? $100 here. At $100 down here. 100 here. $100 down here. $25 here. At 25 now 30 here. $30 down here. 25 30 here. 5 here. 35 40. Hey, $40 down here. 35 40 45 here. 45 now 55 here. $55 down 65. At 65 now 75 here. 75 bill down here. 65 75. At $75 down here. Anybody else in the crowd here? $65 down here. 75 here. $70 help you. At $70 down here. 65 70 here. 65 here. $70 down here. Sold it to you, $65. Bidder number 257. Thank you, much obliged once again. Aaron Lapp from Wayne County, Indiana, contestant number 15. Thanks for coming out this evening.
Another gold sponsor that we would like to thank here this evening, Mantle Auctioneers, Laura Mantle from Ohio. Give her a round of applause, even though she isn't present here this evening. We are now ready for contestant number 16.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Stolzfuss from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I'm contestant number 16. And judges, thank you so much for being here, because judging is no easy task. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a gavel here, lot number 1A or 16A. E-bet 1 50 25 over here to 5. I'm at 5 now 10 over here to 15 now $20 now $5 now 25 now $30 now 5 now 35 now 35 now 40 40 now 5 now $45 here. I'm at $40 now 5 now 45 now 50 50 now 45 over here $50 here. You got to pay 50, sir. And now 45 now 50 50 now 5 now 55 now $30 now 55 $50 here. I'm at 55 now 60 60 60 and now 55 all through now 55 over here and 60 60 60 and now 55 over here and 60 tonight. Sold $55, sold $55 on bar number 296. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my next item is going to be it's a license plate badge. And if you got a redneck truck, it sure looks good on that thing. E-bet 50 50 25 over here to 5. And a 5 over here to 10 over here and 15 over here and $20 now 5 now 25 now $30 now 5 now 35 now 35 $35 here. I'm at 35 now 35 now 40 now 35 over here and 40 now 5 now $45 here. I'm at $40 now 5 now 45 over here and what over here and I'm at 45 now 45 over here and what over here 45 50. I'm at 45 50 now 45 over here and what over here and 45 all through now 45 over here and 50 now 5. I'm at 50 over here tonight. Sold $50, sold $50. Our number is going to be 296. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stolzfuss from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, contestant number 16. God bless.
Another gold sponsor we would like to thank here this evening, Sheridan Realty and Auction Company out of Mason. None other than Bill, Doug, and Neil. Thanks, guys, for your gold sponsorship. Appreciate that. Next up, contestant number 17.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a contestant number 17 this evening. My name is Brian Vandisher, and I come from Coopersville, Michigan. And I have 2 items to sell you. First item up is lot 17A. We got a buck knife. And we got a pair of large leather work gloves right there. Look in. What are you going to do? 100 and somebody get 50, 125. Hit 25, 35. I got 25 to bill. 35, 45. Here, 45, 5 the bar. You want to bid 40 then. Here, 35 to get 40. I'm bid 35, 100 and somebody get 40, 140. Now 5. Here, 40, 50, 105. Here, 55, 60, 100. You want to bid 60. Hit 60. You're out over here. You want to bid 60. I'm bid 55 to bill 60. I'm bid 55, 100 and somebody get 60, 155 to bill 60, 100. Somebody else. Somebody get 60, 100 all in, all done. Somebody get 60, 100. Somebody get 60. Sold $55. Put them on 221. 221's a buyer. And my next item up here is a DeWalt 50-piece little mechanics tool set, 3/8 drive, right there, ready to go. Handy size on this one. Somebody get 50, 100, and somebody get 25. Here, 25 on the bill, 10 on the bill, 10, 15, 20. Hit 20, 100, you want to bid 20, 9, 20. I got 15 here and 20. I'm bid 15 here, 20, not 5 here, 25 to get 30, 30, 30, 100, you want to bid 30, 30, 100, you want to bid 30. I'm bid 25, 30, 100, and somebody get 30. Anybody you want to bid 30, 30, 100, and 25 to get 30. I'm bid 35 here, 35, 5, 5 to buy 40, 100, you want to bid 40, 40, 100, you want to bid 40. Here, 35 to get 40. I'm bid 35 here now. Somebody get 40. Anybody else? Somebody get 40. All in, all done. Somebody get 40. And 35 to get 40. 40, 40, and somebody get 40. Sold $35. Same way. 221 buys. 221. Once again, my name is Brian Vandisher, contestant number 17 from Coopersville, Michigan. Thank you very much.
Another gold sponsor we'd like to thank this evening going to be Sikora Auction Service. None other than Scott Sikora, John McConnell, and Colt Johnson kind of make up the face of Sikora Auction. Give them a big round of applause. We're ready for contestant number 18.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel Stelzfus from Gap, Pennsylvania, contestant number 18. And I have two great items for you to sell this evening. My first item is a Yeti cooler. Got that soft top, fits 24 cans in there. It says it's rugged and wild, so it must be for the rugged and wild folks there. How about 100? Get a 50, and 50, but a bird and 50, get 25, get 20, but a bird and 20, 30, but a bird and 40, 50, and now 50, 60, but a bird and 70, but a bird and 60, 70, but a bird and 70, but a bird and 60, 70, and now 70, but a bird and 65, help you, thank you, now 70, and now 75, but a bird and 75, but a bird and 80, but a bird and 90, but a bird and 90, give 100, but a bird and 125, but a 110, but a bird and 125, but a bird and 110, but a bird and 20, but a bird and 125, say 110, 120, at a 120, but at a bird and 30, 130, but at a bird and 30, 40, but at a bird and 140, but at a bird and 30, are you sure? 140, 50, at a 150, but at a bird and 40, 50, but at a bird and 40 is here, and 50, but at a bird and 140 is here, 150, 160, at a 160, 150, 60, but at a bird and 150, 150 is here, 160, sold, 150 in the back there. You got a number there? 251, 150 on 251. My next item is a Kurt trailer safety hitch there. Protect them trailers from getting stolen. We all know how these auctions are. They just want to steal our trailers sometimes. So take a look here. Give 100, 50, 25, get 25, get 20, but at a bird of 10, 15, but at a bird and 20, get 20, but at a bird and 15, 20, but 25, third, at 30, but at a bird and 30, and now 30, but at a bird and 35, at 30, if I'm at a bird and 35, sure you would, 40, and now 40, but at a bird and 30, if I'm at a bird and 40, get 40, but at a bird and 30 pounds here, and 40, but at a bird and 40, anybody else, 30 pounds here, and 40, but at a bird and 30 pounds here, and 40, so $35 your way on number 248 buys. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Stolzfus, Gap, Pennsylvania, contestant number 18.
One more gold sponsor we'd like to thank, going to be 2 Alpha Auctions. That is Kelly O'Connor and Tim Bennett from Southern Michigan. And I tell you what, folks, if you're looking someone to handle your gun auction, check those folks out. Do a great job. Round of applause for 2 Alpha Auctions. Contestant number 19.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Isaac Stoller. I'm from Bluffton, Indiana, and I'm contestant number 19. You can bid to myself or to Josh with Auction Assist. I got 2 great items for you. Lot number 19A is the Matin backpack. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got all the zippers, all the pockets, will fit your computer, anything you need to carry. Who'll be my bidder? What are you going to bid? What are you going to pay there? Hey, let's go. Here we go. 10, 15. I get a 15 bid now. 20. I got 20 bid. 5. What do you get 30? Wait, what do you get 30 bid now? 5. What do you get 35? 40, 40. Give it a 40, but I'm 40 bid. I'm at $40. Show them what's inside. 40's bid, and now 5. Had to get 45. I give it a 5, but I'm 45. Not her hot. I'm going to get 45, and now 50. Had to get 50 where? 45. Got 2 of them there. 45's in the front. 50, 60, and now 70. Had to get 70 bid now. 80. What do you get 80 bid now? 90. What do you get 90 bid? 100. I got $100 bid. What do you get 100? $100. I got 195, 95, and now 100. Now 100 bid now 10, 110, 10, bottom 10 bid, bottom bid 110, 110, 110, and now 20, 120 bid. What do you get 1? 20, 20, what do you get 20? What do you get 20? Sold your way, $110. Buyer number 200. Thank you. Thank you to my backup bidder. My second item is lot number 19B. It is the auction gavel. You can paint it, you can stain it, you can take it to your next big auction. What are you going to bid? What are you going to pay there? Give 50, give 10, who give 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. How to get 40 bid 50, now 60, 60 bid, and now 70 bid, now 80 bid 90, 90 bid 100. I got 100 bid now 10, 110, 20, 20, 120 bid now 30, 130, 40, 140 bid now 50, 150, now 60, and 70, 170 bid now 80. What do you give on 80, 80 now 90? What do you get 90 bid now 2? How to get 2, 2, 2, bottom 1, 2, 190's bid, 2 to bid, 2 to buy, bottom 1, $200. Everybody get 2, 2, 2, bottom 1 to bid 2. Anybody else? Would you get 2? Sold your way, $190. Buyer number 200. Same way. Thank you very much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Isaac Stoller, contestant number 19 from Bluffton, Indiana.
We would like to thank silver sponsors, Art Smith Auctions. That's going to be Art and Noah Smith. If you're looking for someone to do you a farm auction in the traditional live method of marketing in the Howard City and surrounding areas, check those guys out. We're ready for contestant number 20.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gracie Poorman. I am from Somerset, Ohio, and I am contestant number 20. It is an honor and privilege to be here this evening and to offer you 2 great items. First item up is we have Lot 20A, something that everybody in this room must have, especially if you have a kid. 2 puzzles, 350 pieces, multiple different sizes, so you can be on one side for a little bit more challenging and the little kid next, and if you had the toddler in the way, go ahead and do that 2-foot floor puzzle. All right, what do you get? $5? $5, what do you get? 5, 10, 15, 20, what do you get? 20, what do you get? 25, what do you get? 30, 35, what do you get? 40, what do you get? 40, 40 now, 45, what do you get? 45, $45, I have 40, what do you get? 45, did I say you could do it as a gift? 45, yeah, 45, 45 now, 50, what do you get? 50, what do you get? 50, $50, what do you get? 50 right there, 55, what do you get? 55, $55, I have 50, what do you get? 55, what do you have? 50, 55, I have 50, what do you get? 55, sold, $50 right there, bidder number 271. Next up right now, I have a Lot 20B, another must-have. All of you wearing those boots today. You can be a cowboy, you can be an auctioneer, you can just live in them all the time. It is a Bickmore travel kit for your leather. Clean it up, and as well, put that hat, very symbolizes this contest tonight, and make sure it smells good. All right, what do you get? $5, $5, what do you get? 5, 10, 15, 20, what do you get? 20, 25, $25, what do you get? 25, smells like strawberry. 25, 25 now, 30, what do you get? 30, what do you get? 30, what do you get? 30, 35, $40, what do you get? 40, what do you get? 40, 45, what do you get? 45, 50, what do you get? 50, what do you get? 50, one more time, sir, $50, what do you get? 50, what do you get? 50, what do you get? 50, sold, $45, bidder number 248. Again, my name is Gracie Portman, and it is an honor and privilege to be here this evening from Somerset, Ohio. Thank you.
Like to thank another silver sponsor, Boss Auction. Tim Boss, thank you so much. Right out of Jackson, Michigan, specializing in antiques, collectibles, and real estate. Next up, contestant number 21.
Friends and family, my name is Owen Leish. I'm from Boyne City, Michigan. I am your contestant number 21. Judges, thank you for your time and consideration. My first item up, 21A, is going to be the Charbroil Charcoal Grill. It's a great convenient size to take with you on your camping trip or just have at home. Oh, somebody gave 50. I'm in $15 and 50 would have gave 15, but $15 better. How about 5? I'm in $5 and 10 would have gave 15 and 20 and 25, 5. Now 30. I'm in $25 and 30 would have gave 30, but $30, $25 and 30 and I'm going to be 30. Now 35. I'm in $30 and 40. $40 better, $35 now 40, now 45. I'm in $40 and now 45, now 50. I'm in $45 and now 50, 55 would give 55, but $55 better, $40, $50 and 55 would give 55. Sold $50 by our 221. Sold $50 by our 221. My second item is East Jordan made from the Backdraft Roasting Company coffee. We've got the firefighter's favorite in the big bag and 2 tasty sample packs. Oh, somebody gave 30. I'm in $30 and 30 to give 30, but $30 better. How about 5? I'm in $5 and 10 would give 15 and 20 and 25, 5. I'm in $20 and 25, 5 and I'm $25 better. I'm at 20. Now 30. I'm at $25 and 30, 35, 5 would give 40. I'm in $35 and 40, 45, 5. I'm in $40 and 45, 5 would give 45. Now 50. I'm in $45 and 50. Anybody 50, but $50 better, $45 and 50. Sold $45 by our 266. Sold $45 by our 266. Judges, thank you once again for your time and consideration. Owen Leish, Boyne City, Michigan.
Another silver sponsor we'd like to mention here this evening, Curry Auction, also our host sponsor. Another big round of applause for Phil, would you? We are now ready for contestant number 22.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. Thank you for being here. My name is Colt Johnson. I'm from Clare, Michigan. I am contestant number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 great items tonight. Our first item tonight is going to be lot 22A. We have 4 heavy-duty equipment straps right there. Bit of buying this one right there. You better get $100 here. And now $100 where? You better get 50, you better get 10, 20. You better get 20, now 30, you better get 30, you better get $40, you better get 50, you better get 50, you better get 60. And now $70, now $80, you better get 80, bit 80, now 90, where you better get 90, bit 90, 80 here, now 90, where you better get 85. One more time. 85, now 90, where you better get 90, now 95, 90, bit 95, you better get 95, you better get 100, you bid $100, where you bid 95, bid 100, and 95 bid, now $100, where you bid 95, you bid $100, where you bid 100, bid 110, and one more time to bid, one more time to buy, bid 110, bid 1, bid 110, bid 110, sold for $100 on buyer number 266. Up next, we have our next lot, number 22B. This is for all you fitness guys out there. We have the First Forum supplements. Right there, you better buy. Right there, you better get 50. You better get 50. Where you better get 50. You better get 10. Let's go. You better get 10, 20. You better get 15. You better get $20. You better get $25. You better get $30. You better get 30 and 35. You better get 35. You better get 40. And 40 bid 40. You better get 40 and 45. You better get 45. You better get 50. You better get 45 and 50. You better get $55. You better get 55. You better get 60. You better get 65. Where? And 5. You better get 70. You better get $70. You better get 65. You better get 70. 75. You better get 70 bids. 75. You better get 70 here. 75. Where? You better get 70. 75. All through. All done. You better get 70. You better get now 75. You better get 75. Sold $70. Buyer 266 again for a purchase. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Colt Johnson from Clare, Michigan. Have a great rest of your evening.
A couple more silver sponsors we'd like to recognize this evening. Going to be D&J Auction Service, LLC, as well as Dan Brody. Thank you both for your silver sponsorship. A round of applause for those two, if you would. Contestant number 23.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Judges, thank you for your time tonight. My name is Jordan Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan, contestant number 23. I have two great items for you to bid on tonight. The first item is right here. It is the metal oscillating sprinkler. You know how dry it's been this year. Get that lawn looking a little greener. What did the bomb here to go? Ain't what did the bomb to go to get 50? Ain't 50 to go to get 50 to bomb to go to get 50 to go to get 50 to go to get 50. Give me 5 where? Ain't 5 to go to get 5. Now 10 to go to get 10. 15. Ain't 15 to go to get 15. 15, 20. Ain't 20 now 5 to go to get 25. I'm going to go to 25. Yes, 25. Now 30. Ain't 30 to go to get 30. Now 5. Ain't 30 to go to get 35. I'm to go to get 35. I'm going to go to 30 here. Now 5 where? Ain't 30 to go to get 35. Does anyone else want in to go to get 35? Sold it. $30 right there. Buyer number is 295. 295. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my second item right here is something that all of us can use. It is the power strip, and it is the extension cord. It's 50 feet. Say, that's pretty heavy, isn't it? It's a heavy-duty one. All right, what did the bomb here? Hey, what did the bomb here? Would you give 100? 100 to go, but you give 100 to go, get 100 to go, but you get 100, but you get 20 where? Ain't 20 to go, but you get 20, 30, now 40 to go, but you get 40, now 50, ain't 50, now 60 to go, but you get 60 to go, but you get 60, now 70, ain't 70 to go, but you get 70 to go, I'm 60 here, 70 where? Ain't 70, now 80, 80 to go, but you give 80, 90, ain't 90 to go, but you get 90, now 100 to go, but you give 100 to go, 100, 100, now 110, now 120, ain't 120 to go, but you get 120, how many to go, but you get 110 here, now 20 where, but you get 120 to go, but you get 120, all in, all done, but you get 120. Sold it. $110 right there. You got it. Thank you very much. Buyer number 272. 272. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jordan Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan, contestant number 23. Have a great evening.
Another silver sponsor we'd like to recognize is going to be Osborne Auction Service, LLC. Lene Osborne out of Midland. Give her a round of applause if you would. Move along to contestant number 24.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, judges, for taking the time. I got a couple of great items for you tonight. The first one is a 14-piece Icon wrench set right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look in here. What do I want to pay for him? How many dollars on him right there? Somebody give right there 150. Give $100 here. $100 on there. $100. Somebody have 25, 30. $25 on there. 30, 30 bit. No 5 here. 35 a bit. 45 here. 55 on 55, 65 and 65, 75, 85 on there. 85. What about you? 85. Now 95 here. At 95 here out there, John. 95 at 100. At $100 now. 110, 110, 120, 120, $130 here. 130. I got a 120 bid. 130. Anybody else? Y'all in? Y'all done? $130 and I have sold. $120 straight away. Bidder number 193. 193. Next up is lot 24B. We got a couple 27-foot, 2-inch ratchet straps, and a pair of gloves to keep your hands clean there. All right, buy the whole package deal right there. How many dollars on it right there? Would like 75. It's 75. Would have been 50. It's $50 down there. $50. Somebody get 25. And a bit of $25 down there. 25, 35. At 25, 35, 45 here. 55, 65 here. Now 75, 75. Do you want to do it? That's how about $70? Do that for you. And now 75, John. $70 down 5 and 75 now 80. 75, $80 down. Somebody gets 75. $80 is all. It's $75 down. $80 here now. $75 down 80. Sold. $75 bill. Thank you, John. Number 266, 266, 75 the price. I'm David Hirschberger. I hail from Clare, Michigan. Thank you, folks.
Another silver sponsor we'd like to recognize, Sherwood Auction Service. That's going to be Joe Sherwood out of St. Louis, Michigan. Sells everything from pots and fams to farm machinery and real estate, located right there out of St. Louis. Next up, contestant number 25.
Good evening. My name is Eric Velker. I am contestant number 25. I'm from Big Rapids, Michigan. The first item I'm selling tonight is not here, but I will get it to you. It's homegrown off my me and my wife's farm. It's 5 pounds of burger patties and 5 pounds of beef brat, USD approved and ready to go. Here, what do you get right here? Grilling season's on right there. Where do you go? Right there. Where do you go? Give me $5 and go right there now. 5 and go. 5, 10, and 15. Now 15. Now 20. Now 20. Now right there. Now $20 bidder right there. Now $20 bidder right there. Now 5. Now 25. Now 30. Now 30. Now 5. Now $30 bidder. Now 5. Now $40 right there. Now $40. 35. Now 40 right there. Now 35. Now 40 right there. Now 40. Now 5. Now 45. Now 50. Now 50 right there. Now 45. Now 50. Now $40. Now 50 right there. Now $40. Now 50. Sold them back $45. Put it on buyer number. Buyer number 196 buys. Right here, same situation here, folks, but I got a half of a beef brisket. Here, right there, what do you give? Here, right there, what do you give me? $100 and go right there now. 100 and go right there now. Go right there, 100 and go. Give me 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 30 now. 25 now. 30 right there now. 25 now. Bid now. 30 now. 5 now. $30 bid now. 5 now. $40 now. 5 now. 45 right there now. $40 bid now. 5. $40 bid now. 5 right there now. $40 bid now. 5 now. $40 bid now. 5. Sold in the back $40. Put it on buyer number 215. Thank you, folks. My name is Eric Velker. Contestant number 25.
Another silver sponsor, the Ohio Auction School, longtime supporter here of the Midwest Auctioneers Roundup. Give a round of applause to them if you would. We are ready for contestant number 26.
Well, good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming out tonight. I'm Jeremy Miedema, contestant number 26 from Byron Center, Michigan. I have 2 items to sell for you here tonight. The first item is lot number 26A. Lot number 26A is a Vortex blade slope rangefinder. It has the slope, has the pin setter mode, and it also has the lifetime warranty. All right, here we go. Would have been 200 and go. It's going to be 200. Now, but that 2 would have been 200. It's 2 would have been 25. Let's go. It's 25. Now 50 would have been 50. Now 75. It's 75 would have been 75. Now, but that's 75. Now 100. 100. Now 25. 125. 50. 150. You want in the back here, Brad? 150. Now 75. 175. Now 2. It's 2 would have been 200. Now, but that 2 would have been 200. It's 2 would have been 200. 200. Yes. Now 25. It's 225 would have been 225. 50. It's 250 would have been 250. Now, but that 250 would have been 250. It's 250. 235. Help you. It's 235 would have been 235. 45. It's 245. It's 245. Go on back insert. 245. It's 245 would have been 245. Now, but that 245. And we sold it $235. Sold $235 right there. Buyer number is 271. Buyer number 271. Thank you. All right, my second item is lot number 26B. It is the CAT 972M wheel loader, die-cast collectible model here. All right, would have been 25. Let's go. It's 25. 50 would have been 50. Now 75. It's 75 would have been 75. 50's right here. Now 75. How about 60? It's 60 would have been 60. Now, but that's 60. 60. Now 70. It's 70 would have been 70. Now, but that's 70. Now 80. 80. Now 90. It 90 would have been 90. Now 100. It 100. Now 10. Would 110 would have been 110. 100's right here with John. Now 110. At 110. Does anybody else want it? 110 would be 110. Now, but 110. Sold it $100 right here. Sold $100. Buyer number is
266. Buyer number 266. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Jeremy Miedema, contestant number 26 from Byron Center, Michigan.
Another silver sponsor we'd like to recognize, none other than Volker Bros Equipment, right here out of Big Rapids. Ladies and gentlemen, they sell farm machinery year-round out of their yard. And next week, they have a consignment auction. I believe they hold 3 consignment auctions a year. Next week is the date for their next one. Next up, lot number 27.
Well, good evening, friends, family, fellow auctioneers, judges, those of you joining us in at home. Appreciate you for taking the time. My name is Bronson Gangler. I am from Bristol, Indiana, and I am your contestant number 27. I have 2 fun, fine, fantastic items to sell for you here this evening. The first one is going to be your Sony headphones. They have over 50 hours of runtime. They are Bluetooth compatible. They have a built-in microphone, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're a parent, let me tell you what, they are noise canceling. All right, pitter patter, let's get at her, having it at her on this one here. Let's go, 100 at her, and 100 and hit a bomb, here we go, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 15, 20, 5, hit a 25, 30, here, 5, hit a 35, 40, hit a 45, and 45, hit a bit, hit a buyer, hit on 50, I got 45, here, going to be 50, and 60, I'm hit on 60, and 70, I got 60, here, going to be 70, I'm hit on 70, I got 60, 70, 80, and 80, down, hit on 80, 90, I'm hit on 90 to bid, I got 80, here, going to be 90, I'm hit on 90, sir, you want to do it, 90, I'm hit on 90 to bid, 90 to buyer, I'm hit on 90 to bid, 90 to bomb back here, 80, I'll give you 85, I'll do it for you, 80, here, going to be 5, 80, here, going to be 5, but 85, now 90, 90, now 100, and 95, going to be 100, I'm hit on bomb, even to be 90, here, going to be 100, and 90, going to be 100, I'm hit on my teacher all alike, 90, going to be 5, and 90, here, going to be 5, but hit on 95, now 100, and 100, I'm hit on bomb, hit on, do it, 100, hit on bomb, bid, and 95, 100, 110, and 110, 10, down, hit on 110, all done, and all through, 110, hit on 110, that'll bill, and I sold it to you, $100 a prize, $100 a prize, put it on buyer number 296, 296, thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my second lot here today is going to be your cell phone stand with a built-in Bluetooth speaker. Use this right at home on the kitchen counter, put it on the nightstand if you wish, and my favorite place to use this is right inside the topper truck. And you can tune in to your online clerks. They can hear you, you can hear them. All right, several hours of runtime, 100, having it uttered, hang it on the bond, 100, and 100, and it on 100, and it on, let's go, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 15, 20, and 5, hang it on 25, with 30, and 25, going to be 30, and 30, and 5, but hit a 35, but hit a $35 is all, 35, little dollar 40, and 35 going to be 40. It's all right, it's worth it. 35, 40, and 40 now, 50 now, 60, and 60, and hit on 60, 70 now, 80, and 70 here going to be hit it, and hit on 90, and hit on 90, and hit on 90, 100, and 90 here going to be on 100, and 125, and 125, and get hit 125, 110, then I'll take it, 110, 20, and 110, 20, 30, and 130, but hit on 130, but hit on 130, 40, but hit on 140, and 130 going to be 40, but hit on 140, 30, 5, 40, and 135 going to be 40, and 135 going to be 40, and here I'm on 40 to be 40 to bound, do it, 140 to be 140 to buy, all doing it all through. Sold it to him, $135. 135, put it on buyer 272, 272. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bronson Gangler, contestant number 27 from Bristol, Indiana. Be blessed. Thank you.
We'd like to thank our 3 exhibitors at the exhibitor table this evening, Michiana Empire Express, Auction Assist, and of course, none other than the Michigan Auctioneers Association. Round of applause for those 3 exhibitors. We're down to the last but not least in the preliminary round, going to be number 28.
Judges, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me today. My name is Ben Herrera, coming from Liberty, Indiana. I am to contest at number 28. I got 2 fine lots to sell for you today. 28A is going to consist of a extendable ball retriever, a magnetic golf towel, and a box of Pro V1s right there. If you can't reach them, you got extras, and if you run out, you can throw in the towel. All right, auction's on. How many dollars? What do you want to bid for? Right there. I'm at 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Who said $5? Yeah, 5 at $15, 20, now 5 at 25, now 30, but 30, but 5, 5 at 35, at 40. Yeah, 35 at 40, $40, $40, $40, 40, now 5. I'm at 40, but 5. $45, 45. I'm at you're out, Josh. Got to be 45 and at 50. I'm at 50 now. 5, a little bit of 55, a little bit of 55, a little bit of 50, 55 and now 60. Yeah, 55 and 60, a little bit of 60, a little bit of 60, bit of 60, bit of 60. Do it one time. 60 now, 65. Yeah, 60 bit 65, a little bit of 65. I'm at 60 bit of 65, 60 bit of 65 and a half. Sold them $60, $259. Thank you. Good job, Josh. Lot number 28B, right there is going to be your Stanley thermos and a cooling hat. Keep your hat cool and your drink even colder. All right, one bit of farm right there. $50, $50, who said $5? Yeah, $5, $15, $15, $50, now $20, now $5, $25, and a $30. Yeah, $25 and a $30, $30, now $5, $5, and a $35, and a $35, and a $45, and a $40. Now $5, and a $45. Your Josh is going to be $45. Yeah, $45, and a $45, and a $50, and a $50. Now $5, and a $55, and a $55, and a $50, and a $55, and a $55. I'm $50, and a $50, $5, and a $55. I'm at $50, and a $55 and a half. Sold on $50, $257. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Herrera, Liberty, Indiana, contestant number 28. Thank you.
Outstanding job to each and every one of those 28 contestants. How about another round of applause for all 28? Tim Toby, I'm going to have you grab an item for each one of our judges to sell. Mr. Bill Sheridan, would you make your way to the stage? We're going to have Bill sell the first item. Directly after we sell that item, we'll give him a plaque, take a photo. Bill Sheridan, once again, going to be your MAA 1991 champion, your 2001 IAC champion, your MAA 2003 and NAA 2014 Hall of Fame, your MAA 1997 and NAA 2006 to 2007 President, Colonel Bill Sheridan. Tim Toby, what do you have for him to sell?
Thank you very much. A pleasure and an honor to be up here tonight. Thank you, folks. Right here, we've got a vest right there. We got an auctioneer, a Midwest auctioneer vest right there, and I'd like a $100 hair.
What size?
What size? Small? Size small. Won't fit me. It probably won't fit you. I'd still like $100. I have 510. I have $10, $10, $10, $15, $20, $20, $20, $30, get them on here, 35, 40. I have 40, bid it at 5, 5 here, and all done, 50, $50, bid it at, thank you. Now 60, I have 50 in the back. Now 60, I now $70, minute, 70 here, and now get them on here, now $70. Now 80, I'll need $1 here to get $80, $170, in and out, $80 now. I have 70, bid it at $80 here, 75, help. I have 75, yes, now 80. I have 70, $80 here to get 80, get them on here. Thank you. Now 5. I'll 80, bid it at 85, all 10, all done. I'll 80, bid it at 80, 5 here, now 5, at 85. Sold it in the back at $80. Sold. Buyer number 222. 282. Bidder number 282. Thank you very, very much.
We're going to give Bill a plaque and get a photo. In the meantime, Tim Boss, would you make your way to the stage? Tim Boss is your MAA 2025 Hall of Fame and MAA 2015 President. Did you get a picture with him? Oh, gotcha. And Bill, if I could have you stand here somewhere before you get too comfortable. Once all of you judges have sold, we're going to get a group photo with all of you judges. Tim Boss, take it away, my friend.
You think I've done this before, right? Hey, first of all, let's give a round of applause to everybody who's here tonight. All the hard work that goes behind the scenes that nobody ever sees, all the Trishas, all the Daves, all the help, all the haulers, loaders, cleaners, ring people, Mr. Peters, judges, everybody who has put their everything into this, thank you. Appreciate it, okay? A medium. It's my size, brother. Thank you. On the medium right there, though, how about a $100 bid? 50, but it go 25, 5, but it go 25, no, but it go 30, but it go 30, now 5, 5, 5, but it go 40, still, but it go 40, now but it go 45, 45, 5, 5, but it go 45, 45, now but it go $50, sir, 50, now the 5, 5, 5, 55, now but it go 60, sir, but it go 60, but it's a medium. Do you need something different? 60 and 5, 5, 5, it'll go 65, 5, it'll go 65, 65 now, 70, 70, so it'll go 70, it'll go 70, and now 5, new blood, 75, no, it'll go 80, 80, 80, it'll go 80, it'll go 80, it'll go 80, it'll go $80, so it'll go $80, 80, it'll go 80, it'll go 80, it'll go 80, sold it to you, $75, all the way to the back, number 205. I got your number, honey. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Tim. Well, they're getting his photo. Jason Lamoureux, if you'd make your way to the stage. Jason is your 2011 MAA champion right there out of Belding, Michigan. Does a lot of benefit auctions. Take it away, Jason.
All right, what are we selling there, Tay? A large one. We're getting closer all the time, right? Here we go. On the large, how many dollars here? Let's go. 10, 20. At 10, a bit of 20, a bit of 30, 40, 50, 60. At 60, a bit of 50, a bit of 60, 60, 70, 80. At $80, 80 to go. 80, a bit of 70, a bit of $80. And I have now 90, 90, 100, 110. 20, 30, at 120, 30, 40, 50, at 150, a bit of 150, a bit of 140, a bit of 150, a bit of 140, a bit of 150, a bit of 50, sold your way, Brad. 140 is the price. 267 is the number. Give him a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Thanks, Jason. Great job. Tim Narhi, make your way to the stage. Tim is your 1993 MAA champion, your MAA 2011 president, and MAA 2010 Hall of Fame inductee, Tim Narhi. Take it away.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay, got another Michigan Auctioneers roundup vest here. What size do we have this? This is a large as well? Extra large. Here we go, folks. What do we get? $100 on it. There we go. Started there. Get 25. Hit a bit of a 25, a bit of a 25, and 25, get 35, a bit of a 35, get a 50, a bit of a 50, a bit of a 60, 60, 60, a bit of a 75, I get 75, give $85 there. I'm at 75, give 85. I'm at 75, a little bit of 85, I give 85. People said 85 extra large, 85, a bit of 85. Sold them right here, $75.75, and the buyer number is 270, 270. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim. David Helmer, make your way to the stage. David was the first person to win both the bid calling and ringman championship for the MAA. He's a past president. He's been a finalist in the Midwest Auctioneer Roundup, and he's also a Hall of Fame member.
Thank you, Ashley. My pleasure. All right, what size do we got? It's a 2X, so you're all eligible. I know your type. Auction's on. You tell me right there, but to give $50 on it. I got 10, but to get 20, 20, 20, 20, 30, and 30, 40, 40 here, but to give $50 now. 40's in, give $50, $50, $60 now, $60, $70, $80, your turn, 80. Sir, would this help out just a little bit? 80, 80, 90. 80's on, I'm going to give 90, 90, 90, 90, we get 90, we get $90, you turn it 90. 80's here, I'm trying to beat Jay Lamb, but I can't, I need a little juice out there. $90, 90, 99, but you give 90, you give $90, you turn it 90. Anybody else? You bought it. $80 gets it, put it on number 221, 221. Thanks for having me out.
And then if you judges could make your way back up, I think they want to get one picture with all 5 of you judges in that. I don't care if you want to bring your plaques or if you want to leave them laying. That's strictly up to you. In the meantime, I'd like to thank the cooks, thank the food. Who thought that was an outstanding smash-up good meal? Round of applause. That was pretty awful good. As our judges make their way up here for the group photo, how about a round of applause for all 5 judges here tonight? I've had the opportunity to judge a few contests, and I think that tonight there's going to be some that are pretty close, don't you folks? I think there'll be some that are pretty close. I believe that we are almost ready to announce those top 5 finalists that will be brought back up for a second round. After we announce those, we, of course, will have them come up, get a photo, get a medal, and then they will draw for order of finalist round. Okay.
All right. We're going to give away $100 first. Who are your 3 NAA Hall of Famers from Michigan? Tell me who they are, Bill. That's right. And Sid Meadema Jr. was just put in 2 weeks ago. All right, Ashley, I have
Are there only 3 Hall of Famers? What about Tim Boss and what about?
from Michigan in the NAA Hall of Fame. National.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and there were 2 or 3 people that filled out these cards and didn't put their own name on it. It's for $100, so you draw one. I have 1, 2.
Oh, this is going to be for $100.
I had 6 correct answers. Just pull one
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
going to
there.
draw out this one right here.
Braden Hardy, $100. Come on up, Braden.
Braden Hardy for $100.
There you go. And they get the finalist ribbons over
Okay, who's ready to hear which top 5 finalists are going to come back? As your name is called, I ask that you make your way up to the stage. We're going to give you the medal, and then we're going to take a photo with you. And then once all 5 of you are up here, we'll take a group photo with all 5. The top 5 finalists in no particular order: Evan Galo, do you want me to wait until we get a picture with him before we call the next one, or do you want me to keep calling them up as they come? Next up, Ed Leicht. Isaac Stoller. Brad McGovern. Yeah. And last but not least, Colt Johnson. You have numbers for them to draw? Okay. Yep, big round of applause. You 5 finalists will go with John Michael, and you will draw your order for selling right there in the final round. Are there any kids that would like to come up and sell an item or two? Make your way up here. Line up over here on the left-hand side of the stage, and we have some items that each one of you can sell. Tim, Toby, do you have some items for these young people to sell? Come right up on here, and I'll hand you the mic. You can introduce yourself, tell me your name and where you're from, and go ahead and sell the item.
Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Omer Kaufman Jr. I'm from Wayne County, Indiana. We got a catch set, 5-in-1 sports sets. I'd head again out here on a mighty bonum, head again, hit again and find out here. I'd head again and find out here, hit again and find 10, hit again and 10 out here on a medic and hit again out here on a medic, hit again and 10 out here. I'd head again and 10 out here, I'd head again and 10 out here on a medic and hit again and 15. I'd head again and 15, I'd hit again and 15, 20. I'd hit again and 20 out here on a medic and hit again out here on a medic and body bonum, head again and hit again and 20 out here on a medic and I sold it, $15 by number. 257, thank you.
Hello, my name is Carson Gang. We're from Bristol, Indiana. We have 2 mini water guns and a couple sets of water balloons. He'll give me $15, $15, 15, 15, 15, right there. Give me 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, now 25, 25, 25, 25. Give me 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Give me $30, $30, $30, $30. Going once, going twice. Sold. What's the better number? 248. Better number 248.
Good job, young man.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Lapp from Wayne County, Indiana. Boxing, is that? We got LED inflatable boxing gloves. $5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 25, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, solder. Better number is 262.
Good job, young man.
Thank you.
Yeah, Noah Smith, where are your children? They always like to sell, don't they? Huh? No, thank you? How about? Okay, folks, so this morning, some of us went and shot skeet out at the Two Hats Ranch. And it's the first time I've done that. I had a lot of fun. Beautiful ranch, beautiful setting. We had a great lunch there in the lodge. And some of us stayed around, and he gave us a little tour of their bed and breakfast. And before we left, Skipper ended up giving me this here gift certificate. Let me just take a look at that there. This is going to be a gift certificate to the Two Hats Ranch. See if I can do this out dropping the card. This says, where rustic and elegance meet. This is Supper Club for 4. And so you're going to go online and you're going to schedule the date. I believe that what he said is that the meals are on there, the schedule, and you can schedule for when you want the menu that you like. And it's going to be for your hors d'oeuvres, going to be your salad, going to be your main course. And you're welcome to bring your own drinks in for that deal. Absolutely top-notch, rustic, great meal. And I believe that he told me that if you would happen to schedule it with the steak and shrimp, it'd be about $65 a plate. And it's going to be for 4 adults. Ladies and gentlemen, right there at the Two Hats Ranch in Big Rapids, Michigan. And who gave $200 and go? And get 2, little bit and down, 2, little bit and 2, give 100, little bit and there, quarter, now half, down 75, little bit and there, 200, down 250, now 300, out of thinking, now 50, and 350, little bit and there, 4, 400, down 50, little bit and there, 5, in 500, down 550, in 500, bid, down 50, little bit and there, half the bit and there, and 550, overhaul, through and done, little bit and there, and 550, in 500, bid, down 550, sold. $500. Going to go right there to Phil Curry. $500. Going to be bid number 215. Bid number 215. He sure can. Oh, I'm going to interrupt you for just a second. Those children that sold, the kids that sold, if you come back up here, I'd like to give each one of you a medal and get a picture with you. Go ahead and sell this next item, then we'll do that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate being able to step up here and sell an item, despite the fact that I'm not an auctioneer by trade. But I greatly respect Auctioneer's method of marketing. And when you bid, please bid often and bid with your arm high so I don't miss you, please. So what we're selling here is a Michigan Auctioneers Association certificate. Let me read it because I don't know exactly what what is it exactly? Yeah, advertising partner donation pledge, it says. How much is it for, though? All right. Who? I don't read well. Sorry. Half-page ad in the Michigan Farm Trader. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a $100 bill? Here a bit 100, 50, 25, 25, now 30, now 35, 5, 35, 40, 40, now 45, 45, but I'm at 45, 5, 45, 50. Now 55, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, but I'm at 75, 80. $100 bill, here a bit 100. Now how about 125? 125, 150, 175, 175, 200, 200 at 225, 250, 275, I'm at 275, I'm at 275, about 275 back there. I'm at 250, 275. Sold. What's our bidder number? Bidder number 284 for 250. Thank you very much.
I'll have you three young men come up and get your medal. I forgot that before. Going to have these three young men come up and get their medal. And we're ready to move into the finalist round, aren't we? We're going to go ahead and crown these. We're going to move into the final round, and then we'll end up with the fun auction. Here, I'll let you put it on yourself. How's that? Put that on yourself. All three of you stand right here, dead center once you're ready. Everyone give these three young men a round of applause for stepping out of their comfort zone tonight. Finalists, if I could have you make your way over to the side table there. I think we're ready for that final round. And then once we get finished up with the final round, we'll have a few more items there in the fun auction. Ladies and gentlemen, first finalist contestant in the 2025 Michigan Auctioneer Roundup, making his way to the stage at this point, contestant number 1.
Good evening once again, Midwestern Auctioneer Roundup judges. Thank you for inviting me back up to the stage. I've got 2 more outstanding items to sell to you using the live auction method of marketing. That's going to be our first item here. Is going to be our Midwestern Auctioneer Championship size vest. It's going to be your gray vest in a size small. And we're going to give on it here. And who to get down to the bid at 100. Not a bidder, don't get 1, 1, 1. Get 50, get 50, get 20, get 5. Not a bidder, don't get 5. Get 10. Not a bidder, don't get 15. Get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 15. Now 20 to 5. I'm 20 bid here down to the bid of 25, bid of 30, bid of 30, bid of 35, bid of 35. Go on ahead. And who to bid of 35, bid of 40, bid of 40, get 5, 5, 5. I will never tell. And get 45. And who to bid of 45, get 50, get 50, get 50, get 5. Who to bid of 55, who to bid of 55, 55, bid of 60. And who to bid of 60, bid of 5, 5, 5, bid of 65. I'm 65 now. Who to bid of 70, bid of 70, get 65, bid of 70, get 75, 75, 75, 75, 65. And now who to bid of 70, not a bid, don't get 65. Who to bid of 70, get a hop. Sold. $65 to number 247. Number 247. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, you're going to be getting your bag with all of your Ferris State items here. It's going to be your bandana, all of the fixings that you need to represent Ferris State University. And what do you give here? And who to bid a down, not a bid on 200. Who to get 2, 2, 2, get 2, get 100, not a bid, don't get 50, get 5, 10. And get 5, get 15, get 15, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, get 20, down 25, 25, 25, 30. I'm 25, 30, get 35, 35, 40, who to bid 40, 5, 5, 5, get 45, 45, get 50, and get 50, get 5. And who to bid 55, 5, 5, 60, who to bid 60, get 55, who to bid 60, 60, and 65, 70, and 70, now 75, and now 75, 5, 5, 75, now 80, and 80, 80, 80, 80, who to 75, not a bid down, who to bid 80, and a hop. Sold. $75 to number 247. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Evan Gallo from Canfield, Ohio, and the pleasure again has been all mine.
Folks, we'd like to remind you that the Michigan Auctioneers Association annual conference is going to be coming up January 28th through 30th. And this, my friends, is going to be the 75th anniversary. I think that we should all do our best to make it the biggest, the best, and have the best turnout we have. So make sure that you invite all your friends and family to join us in Mount Pleasant, January 28th through 30th. We are now ready for finalist contestant number 2.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Isaac Stoller, finalist number 2 from Bluffton, Indiana. we have the 2025 Midwest Auctioneering Vest, size medium here for you today. And what are you going to bid? What are you going to pay here? What are you going to bid? Get a buy? Who'll give 20? Who'll give $20 bill? Had to get 20, bid 5. Would it get 25 now 30? Had to get 30, where 30? Now 5. Would it get 35 and 40, 40, 40? Give it a 40 bid now 5. Out of $45 now. Would it get 40? And now 5, 50. Would it get 50 where now 5? Would it get 55 and 60 where? Would it get $60? 60 bid and now 5. Would it get 65 high? Give it a 5. Bottom on 65. One more time. $65. 60 bid. 65. Bottom on bid 65. Not now 65 and get a 65 and now $70. Had to get 70, 70, 70 bid now 5. Would it get 75 and now 80? Would it give 80 where? Would it give 80, 80? But I want 80, $80 now 90. Would it get 90 bid 100? We'll give $100 bill. Give 100 to go on it. One more time. Even money. $100. I got 100 bid and now 10. 110, 10 now 20. 120 all in all through to get 120. Sold your way. $110 right there. Omar number 257. Thank you. Thank you, Josh, for your bid assistance. The second item is the backpack, and it's got all your Ferris State University stuff, logoed backpack again with the 2025 Midwest Auctioneering Roundup, and it's got all your bandana, your T-shirt, your buttons. You're ready to go to a football game. Who'll be my first bidder? What do you want to give there? Hey, what are you going to give? What are you going to pay there? Give 100, give 10. Who'll give $10 bill? I got 10, 20, 30 where? Now 40, 50, 60, 60 bid now $70, and now 80 where? Would you give 80, 80, 80 bid now 90, and I get 90 now $100, $100 bill. I got 100 bid now quarter, 125, 100 bid quarter, would you give 125, 110 help you, 110 now 20, 120 where would you give 120 now 30, 40, $140. Had to give 140, 40, but 140 get a bit of buy, but $140 bid would you give 140, 130, 40. Sold your way, $130, and the buyer number is 248. Thank you very much. Thank you to my backup bidders. Again, my name is Isaac Stoller from Bluffton, Indiana, finalist contestant number 2. God bless.
If you're part of the Indiana Auctioneers Association, their annual conference is going to be November 7th through 8th, 2025, right there in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are now ready for finalist contestant number 3.
Well, judges, thanks for having the confidence to bring me back. My name is Ed Leish, finalist contestant number 3. My first item up is number 3A, is going to be the size large, color gray on the Auctioneer's vest. I'm going to be down 20. Hit 20, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, 65, down 65, I am 65, down 75, 80, 90, 90, 95, $100. Yeah, $110, 110, 120 there, 120, 120 there, 120, 120. So $110 going to be 280 the buyer, 280. My second item is going to be the backpack filled with a gift bag from Fair State University. Hanman here got a bandana and all. Hanman here now 30. Hey, 30, 30, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 90, now 100, 100, now 10. 110, 100, now 10, 20, 20, 10, 15, 110, 15, $10, now 115, 115, 115. So $110 going to be buyer number is 272, 272, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Ed Leish, finalist contestant number 3. Thank you.
If you're part of the Ohio's Auctioneer Association, a date for you to mark down for their annual conference going to be January 9th through 10th, 2026, right there at Lewis Center, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for finalist contestant number 4.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thanks for having me back. My name is Brad McGovern. I am from Lima, Ohio, and I have 2 absolutely amazing items as contestant number 4. That first lot is going to be that extra large vest with the Midwest Auctioneer Roundup. Ladies and gentlemen, get right on. It's heavy to get down, 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 what are you going to pay? It's heavy to get down 5, 10, and now $15, down to get down $20, $30, $40, down to get down 50, and now 60, and now $70, down to get down 80, 90, and to get down 90. It's like this, and to get down 90, 100, and to get down 110, and now 110, and to get down 110, 10, $10, down to get down $100, down to get down $10, down to get down there and a half. So $100 up there, and that buyer number is 248. Buyer number 248. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
If you bought too much tonight, here's your chance to get it all home in one good piece and show that fair estate pride. It's heavy to go down, down, down. What are you going to pay the auctions on? It's heavy to go down, 100, and to go down, $5, $10, down, to go down, 15, $20, down, to go down, 5, 35, 45, 55, now 65, and now $65, down, to go down. Kelly, you're out, and now 75, and now 75. That's the wrong attitude to take. And to go down, now $75, down, to go down, down, to go down, 75, and I have. So $65 sold them right there, $65 and put it on 2, 7, 8. Thank you so much, Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. My name is Brad McGovern. I'm from Lima, Ohio. Judges, thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening. God bless.
We would like to encourage you to visit our vendors if you have not already. They traveled a long ways to be here. They are here for your success. We all work together as a team. We're all pulling for the same goal, to have successful auctions. We are now ready for contestant number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am contestant number 5. My name is Colt Johnson again from Clare, Michigan. Judges, it's an honor to be back up here, and I appreciate the opportunity. Right here, I have 2 more awesome items to sell you tonight. Right here, this is going to be your last but not least. 2XL large Michigan mid auctioneers right there, vest right there. What are we thinking right there? You better get a $100 bill. Hey, you better get 100. Hey, you better get 100. You better get 10, 20. Hey, you better get 10. You better get $20. You better get $30. You better get 25. You better get $30. You better get 35. You better get 35. You better get $40. You better get 45. And 45. You better get 50. Hey, you better get 50. You better get 55. Hey, you better get 55. You better get 60. Hey, you better get 55. You better get 60. You better get 60. Now 5, new fire. Hey, you better get 65. You better get $70 here. And now 75. Hey, you better get 70 bid. 75. You better get 5. You better get 5. You better get now $80 here. And now $80. Wait, you better get 75. You better get 80 bid. 80. 75 here, now 80, wait, now 85, I get 80 bid 85, and now 90 here, get 90, wait, get 95, I get 90 bid 95, I get all through, all done, get 90 here, get 95, sold $90 in the back table, buyer number 215. Next lot, lot number 5B, right here, your last opportunity at your Ferris backpack right there. Load them up and load them out, bandana and all. Right there, you better get $100 here. And now 50, you better get 50, 10, 20. Hey, you better get 10, 20, now 30. You better get 30, now 40. You better get 40, 50. You better get 60. Hey, you better get 60, now $70. Hey, you better get 60 here, now $70. Hey, you better get 60, 70, now 80, now 90. 80, 90, now 100. Hey, you better get 100. You better get 110. Last one here. Get them while you can. Hey, you better get 110. You better get 1, baby. You better get 110. You better get 1 here. All through, all done. 110. You better get 1. 10, but 110, sold for $100 on buyer number 266. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Colt Johnson from Clare, Michigan, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here. Thank you all, and have a good rest of your evening.
How about another huge round of applause for all 5 finalists in the 2025 Midwest Auctioneers Roundup. Folks, your participation in the contest this evening, whether you were a finalist or not, will definitely pay you dividends in the future. The MAA works hard to promote you, not only through word of mouth, but also through the YouTube. Within a couple of weeks, typically, that their YouTube video is broken down, and you can search any contestant's name, and it will pop up their run on YouTube. You don't know how many people that I've had the opportunity to work for, they said, oh yeah, I've listened to you, I've heard you. I'm like, really? Where's that? They searched my name on YouTube. I think I'm better today than what I was when the YouTube videos were there, but they are there to support you. I think at this time we're going to have a few fun auction items. If you brought some items you'd like to sell those, ask you to make your way over to the side table. We'll do that now while they are finishing up the tallies on the finalist round. Jerry Mast, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Ashley. Hey, we have got a dish of butter and some honey right there. He can have it down there now. And how many do there? $45 on it. Get 25 and go. Hit 25, it on 35, 45, get $55, 50 pound, 50 bucks. Hit 45, get 50, but 40 pound, $50, ain't 40 pound, 50, hit 50, but 40 pound, $50, ain't 40 pound, $50, 40 pound, 50, 45, but 45 on 259, 259. Hey, we got another one, just like the other one. I want 25 and go. Hit 25, but 35, 30 down, 25, but 30, 25 here, now 30, now 30, 30, now 5, 35, but 35, 40, hit 35, but 40 down, 35, 40, now 5, 45, but 45, 40, 50, 50, but 45, but 50 down, 45, but 50, 45, Brian right there, 45, iron number 249, 249, thank you.
Next up, Neil.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little John Deere tractor for you right here. What do you think? Right there, you want to buy him? $10 bill. Yep, $10 bid. Now, thank you. Now, $15 bill. You got to buy him down. $10 bid. Now, 15. Now, 20. Now, $20. Now, 5. I got 25. Do you want them at 25? I got $30 down here. Do you want them? I'm at 25. I got 30. Want them at $30 bill. You got to buy him 25. Do you want them to buy him? Buy him 30. I sold it. $25 bill there. Brian, you got a number? He's looking. He's digging. 299. Thank you very much. 299. Who's next here? Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh, we got a little John Deere A, I think. Right there, down to the 25, 10 out of it, now 15. Hit 10, right there, 12 and a half. And the John Deere A, 10 down to the 12, 50. Hit 10, right there, 12 and a half. Had any interest in her, guys? 12.50. Thank you. Now 15, now 17 and a half. Hit 17, 20 down to the 20, 50 down to the 25. Hit 25, 22.50, 25. Sold 22.50. Way in the back, you got her there. Number is 287 to buyer. 287. Got another nice little tractor right there. 25 here. $5 bill, not 10. Hit bid 5. Bid about 10. Not 15. Down to 10. Not 15. Hit 10. Bid about 15. Not 20. Down to 25. Not 30. Down to 25. 30. Hit bid 25. Bid about down to about 30. Down here about 30. Now 5. Hit 35. I don't see it. 35. Down about 35. About 35. Sold $30 right here. $30. 299's the buyer. 299. Thank you.
Oh, John.
All right, I got an item here I need to explain to you. This is it's a VC box. You plug it in, and it takes the place of any Netflix, Paramount, any of your HBO, any TV show you ever want. You can cancel your cable. Save my dad about $2,400 a year. There's a few other guys out here that have them, and they are super nice. It's a VC box. They're about $700 retail, but I'll take that one today. Would you get that $100 bill? One. Want to get that 100? How about a quarter? Would you get that quarter now? 50 now 75. $100 bill. Would you get that one now? One quarter 150. 150 now 175. 175. Would you get that 175? Able to buy them. What do you want to get that 175 now? Two. Would you get that 2 now? 2 and a quarter. Would you get that 2 and a quarter now? 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Would you get that 275 now? Would you get that 275 now? 300. Would you get that 3 now? 3 and a quarter. Would you get that 325? That's everything you got. Pay-per-view, anything you want. 325 now. 3 and a half. Would you get that 3 and a half? Would you get that 350? Able to buy them. Did you say 350? 3 and a half. Now 375. 375. Would you get that 375? 375. Last call. Sold there $350. What's your number? 272's the buyer. Thank you.
All right, what do we got there? We got a Ferris State package here, T-shirt, medium, I believe. You got the bag right there. What do we got inside? Lanyard, a whole bunch of goodies there from Ferris. All right, who bid $10 and go? It 10, would it be 10, not that 10, would it be $10, 10, would it be 10? It 10, bid 5, let's go. It 5, bid 5, not that 5, would it be 5, would it be 5, now 10. It 10, would it be 10, not that 10, would it be 10, 15, would it be 15, not that 15, now 20, would it be 20? It 20, now 5, would it be 25, not that 25, would it be 25, would it be 25? It 25, 30, it 30, no way your turn. It 30, would it be 30, not that 30, would it be 30? It 30, would it be 30, would it be 30, not that 30? Sold $25, all 30 right there, now 35, I'm sorry I missed you. It 35, it'll be 35, now that 35, you done? 35? Sold it, you got it. $30, buyer 194. Buyer 194, thank you, sir.
All righty, we got another Ferris State bag with all the goodies in there ready to go. Somebody get 20, 5 of the bill, somebody get 10. 10, 5, here, 5 of the bill, $5, 5, 7 and a half, 187 and a half, not 10, here, $10, 10, 12 and a half of the bar, $15, you want to be 15, 15, 15, 70 and a half of the bar, 20. I bid 70 and a half, somebody get 20, 70 and a half of the bid, now $20, somebody get 20, here, 70 and a half of the bar, somebody get 20 here, 20 there, anybody else, somebody get 20, 70 and a half of the bar, somebody get 20. Sold it, $17.50 right there, 292 buys, 292. Hey folks, just a quick announcement here, a little intermission.
How many of you are involved in the National Auctioneers Association and saw what happened to one of our very own Michigan Auctioneers Association members? Did everybody see that? Sid Miedema was inducted into the National Auctioneers Association Hall of Fame. Big round of applause for the Miedema family and Sid Miedema in particular. Go ahead, Ryan, take it away.
All right. Once again, Phil Curry, I don't like to give you too much advice over there, but we want to thank you. We want to compliment you once again getting this great crowd tonight. Hey, right there, guys. Here we go. We got a nice little goal set, soccer set right there. You tell me. Somebody give me $5. Hit $5. Now, but 5. Would you get 5? Thank you. Now 10. Would you get 10? 15. But about 15. Judges, are you judging, please? 15. 20. Would you get 20? Would you get 20? Would you get 25? 5. Would you get 25? I'm a 20 with John. 25. I'm a 20 there now. Jason, write it down. Jason, quit talking. I'm a 20 there. Judge me, please. I'm a 20 there. Now 5. Would you get 5? 5. Would you get 25? Would you get 5? And I sold it. $20 your way, John. Buyer number 266. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Hey, folks, let's have fun. You're buying a handful. We got a little bag. We got a Fair State University extra large T-shirt. You're buying a deal. Ticket folks. What about a do? Hitting it on 80. Somebody get 100 here. Hitting it on 80. Somebody get 100. I'm pound. Hitting it on 80. Pound. To get on $5. Somebody get 10. Hitting it on 80. Pound. To get on 10 here. Hitting it on 80. 10. To get on 10. 20. I'm 10. Down 15. Hitting it on 80. 10. To get on 15. Hitting it on 80. 15. On them. Hitting it on 80. 10. Only 15. 20. I'm 20. Hitting it on 80. 15. Down 20. Hitting it on 80. 20. Got him, buddy. Hitting it on 80. 15. Right here. $20 on him, hitting it at 80, 50 down 20. Sold it your way, buddy. $15 on him, $15 on 191. It's been great. Thanks, folks. Thanks a lot. Good job, Omer.
All right, next up, OH. Wrong state, but right here we got a Ferris University. Who to get $5? $5. Would he get 5? 10. Would he get 10? Would he get 10? Would he get 10? I got 5. Would he get 10? 15. $15. Would he get 15? $15. Would he get 15? 15. Now 20. Would he get 20? Would he get 20? $20. Would he get 20? Would he get 20? Would he get 20? Ferris State. Would he get 20? 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 Sold. $15. Bidder number 283. 283. Thank you. Thank you, tough crowd.
David Hirschberger.
How are you, Mr. Ashley? All right, we have a nice little rechargeable icon work light there. I think it lights up to 17 hours there on the low setting. There you be, guys. Nice rechargeable light. What am I going to do there? How many dollars on it there? Somebody get 75. Get $50. Who wants to bid here and there? 25. You give $10 bill. Now 15. Now $20. You're going to be 20 here. Get $15. Now somebody get 20. $15 there and 20. 20 to the bid. 20 to the buy. Anybody else want to bid? $15. 20. Now 5. $20. 5. 30. You got to be $30. Now 5 here. $30. Anybody else want to bid? 35. I got 30 bid here. You got to be 35. Get $30 down 5. Now 5. Anybody else want to do down here and die? Sold. $30. John McConnell bought it $266. Thank you, John.
Caleb DeCorn.
Okay, we've got a Ferris State T-shirt and we've got a Ferris State bag. Like a bomb here down 2.5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 2.5 here. Like a bomb. Never pump here. 5, 7.5. 750 on. Never 5 here. 7.5. Not 10. Yeah, 10 here. Like a bomb. Never 12. Never 15. Never 17. Never 15 here. 17.50. Yeah, 15 here. Like a bomb. Never 17. Never money down here. Down. Never 17. Never down. Never 17 and a half. Sold $15 right here. 2, 2, 1. The buyer. 2, 2, 1. Thank you.
Omer Jr., I believe.
All right, had a hitting it out here on a medic and a hitting it at 25 out here. I'd hitting it at 25 30. I'd hitting it at 25 30 out here on a medic and a hitting it at 30 out here on a medic and a body one up hitting and a hitting it at 30 out here. I'd hitting it at 5. I'd hitting it at 35 to find out here on a medic and a hitting it out here on a medic and a body one up hitting and a hitting it at 35 out here on a medic and all through. All done. Last call. Hitting it at 35 out here and I sold it $30 $295. Thank you.
Omer, quick question. How old are you?
15.
15. Does he have a bright future or what, folks? Phil Curry.
Yeah, I want to thank myself.
So thank myself for doing this tonight. All right, I want to do Ferris University right here in Big Rapids. All right, how about a $10 bid? Let's go 10, give it a 10, 10, give it a 10, 10. All right, give me 500. Somebody give me 5 over there now, $7.5 bid, now 7.5. How about a $7.5? 7.5. Anybody go to school? Thank you. 7.5 now, $10 bid, now $10 bid, now 10. Anybody all in, all in, 10 there. Now 10, now 12.5, 12.5, now 12.5, 15. Hey, 15 down, 17.5. Hey, 17.5, you little cheap guy, you give me 17.5. 17.5, now 17.5. Hey, no, you got it for $15,000. Congratulations, number 292. Where'd my host go? Who's up next? Come on up.
E-bet, ladies and gentlemen, extra large here. E-bet 50, 25, over here and 50, I'm over here and 5, over here and 5, get them on board here, $5. I'm at 5, now I'm over here and 10, and a 10, now 10, now 15, over here, $15 here. I'm at 10, 15, now 15, now 10, over here and 12 and a half, now $12 here. I'm at 10, over here and 12, now 10, over here, more over here, I'm at 10, over here and 12, now 10, over here and 12, now 10, 30, and 12, now 10, over here and 12, tonight. Sold $10 in the back there, $10 on bar number is going to be 272. 272 is the buyer.
All right, good job, Paul. I believe we have none other than Wade Leicht. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let him introduce himself, and if he leaves a few things out, I can probably tack on.
That's all right. What do we say?
Okay,
All right, we're going to do.
He's your current King of the Ring champion. He's last year's the 2024 World Livestock Auctioneer champion. Those are just two of the more recent ones. He has a list about a mile long, but those are pretty honorable.
I think the big thing is I'm just a great person. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's right, Wade.
Right. All right, this is, all right, 3XL. All right, getting up for the big boys here. What are you going to do for it? What are you going to pay? First of all, there was 28 contestants here today. They did a tremendous job. It takes a lot to get up here and be a contestant and be judged. So hats off to you guys. Here we go. Let's sell this. Hey, but down. What are you going to do? 10. And out 10. Get 20. And out 10. Down 20. Down if you're down a bit of 20. Down a bit of 20. Down 30. Down a bit of 40. Down if you're down a bit of 50. And now 50. Down a bit. Down a digit now 60. And now 50. Down a bit of 55. And now 50. Down a third. Down a bit of 5. Down a bit of 50. 55.
3X.
I got, yeah, 3X is the size. I'm at $50. Now 55. 55. Anybody else? All in, now 60, and now 60. Down there, down a minute, a bit of digit, down there, do it, down here, down a bit of 5, a minute, a bit of 65, a bit of 5, 65, a bit, diamond here, a bit able to do it, 9. Sold it. Your way, $60, 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3. Guys, thank you very much. What a great turnout. Phil did a great job. Everybody's just done a top-notch job for this conference. So thanks for having us in here.
I don't want to raise Wade up on a pedestal any higher than anybody else, but I tell you what, that's pretty incredible that one of our MAA members holds the champion, world champion title right there. We've only had one other world champion, and it's none other than Colonel Bill Sheridan.
All right, size extra large. Here, right, folks, what do you say? 20 bitty pound, 20 bitty pound, bid it down, 5, make a pound, bid it down, pound, butter bid. With pound, bid it down, 7. With pound, bid it down, 7, make a 7, bid it down, 10, bid, 7, bid it down, 10, bid it 10, bid it 10, bid it 10, 7, bid it down, 10, bid it down, 12. Hit 10, bid it down, 12, bid it 12, bid it down, 15, bid it down, 17. 15, bid it down, 17, 17, 15, bid it down, 17, 17, 15, bid it down, 17, to the bed. 15, bid it down, 17, but I'm on 17, but I'm on 17, 17, get a bid, 17, but I'm on 17, to the bed. 15, bid it down, 17. All done, 15, 17, sold it, $15, put it down, bidder number 253, bidder number 253. Thank you.
Check 1, 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Stolzfus here from Gats, Pennsylvania. I just want to give a thanks to the Michigan Auctioneers Association. We pulled up here about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes late here this evening, and y'all were just gracious and left us in here and left us compete. So appreciate that. Thank you. I think we got a large Ferris State University shirt here. 50, 25. At 25, at 20, 5 minute of barrel, 10, 5 at a bed, 5 minute of barrel, 2, 3 minute of barrel, 2, 10, 3 minute of barrel, 2, 3. Get 3, 5, get 5 minute of barrel, 7 minute of barrel, 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5 minute of barrel, 10, 5 minute of barrel, 15, sir, 15, 17 minute of barrel, 17. 15, 17 minute of barrel, 15, sir, 17 minute of barrel, 17 minute of barrel, 15, 17 minute of barrel, 15, sir, 8, 17. Sold $15 straight ahead. 267, 267 buys. Thank you.
While they're figuring out who's going to sell what next, I'm just going to put a little plug in for the MAA. In my opinion, you get out of the MAA what you put into it. And if you don't feel like the MAA is contributing to your success, then I'm going to challenge you and tell you that you haven't invested yourself deeply enough within the association. This roundup and our conferences should feel like a family reunion of networking and camaraderie of peers who are all striving to become better within the auction industry. Like I said before, in my opinion, you get out of the association what you put into it. Are we ready to announce these? Why don't I have the top 5 finalists all come up again to the stage and meet me up here on the stage? Perfect. Yep. Yep. I'll just go through my envelopes like this. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the top 5 finalists at the 2025 Midwest Auctioneers Roundup. In 5th place, winning $325, we have Evan Galo of Canfield, Ohio. Oh, my bad. Leave the stand up here. Just take the plaque. Ladies and gentlemen, in 4th place, winning $375, we have Isaac Stoller. Isaac is from Bluffton, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3rd place, winning $425, we have Colt Johnson. In a way, this isn't quite fair because when I announce the next one, we'll also know who the final one is. But your 2nd place, winning $475, is Ed Leish. And it's no surprise we have one left on the stage. Your 2025 Midwest Auctioneer Champion is Brad McGovern from Lima, Ohio, winning $2,500. Now we're going to have all 5 finalists come up here for a group photo. We're going to have Brad, the champion, in the middle, and then we're going to have 2 of you others on either side of Brad. And we'll have each one of you hold your plaque. And folks, just as a side note for you, out of 2,000 points possible, the top 5 were only separated by 62 points. Great job to all of you, and Tricia said that within 30 days, everyone who contested will get their sheet. And like I said before, I don't care where you place this evening, the fact that you showed up, that you got out of your comfort zone, and that you competed is a personal win, if nothing else. Huge round of applause for everyone here this evening. Brad McGovern, before you go too far, we're going to have you have some comments, and then we'll have some items for you to sell as a champion. Do you have your thoughts put together? Do you need a minute? I guess we're down to 1 mic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from our champion of the 2025 Midwest Auctioneer.
Thank you. You guys can all remain seated. That's a no. Thank you. No. I really appreciate it. This is a great contest as always, and to every 28, all of you 28 contestants, you guys all did an awesome job. And as everybody up here has said, it takes a lot of courage to get up onto the stage. I think when I walked down in the prelims, my legs went like this. So I usually try not to get nervous, but this one is a little bit harder than it seems to be. But I just want to thank my wife is out there somewhere. She's pretty short. Oh, she's right there. We're expecting our first child in October, so pretty excited about that. And I'm just glad. I hope that we get to pass this along through generations, and I'm happy to work with my best friend every day in the auction industry. So I want to thank God, my Lord and Savior. Yeah.
Of applause would be in place at this point.
Yeah. You know, I can list so many people. There's so many people out in this crowd that, you know, have helped me along. I've worked with Jason over here quite a bit over the last year, and worked with David as well, and so many others out there. And I don't want to leave any of you out, but I'm going to. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell. And I want to thank everybody back at home as well. My father-in-law, Michael Miller, I hope that you're watching. Thank you so much. And my brother-in-law and sister-in-law were also, I think, watching along as well and helping feed the dogs at home. So outside of that, thank you so much. Thank you one and all. Thank you, judges. And I'm going to go ahead and sell this Midwest Auctioneer Championship bag and get the heck out of here. It's heavy to go down, down, divvy to go down, what are you going to pay? It's heavy to go down, 100. And now $100, down, divvy to go down, divvy to go down, 10, 20. And now $20, $30, $40, down, divvy to go down, 50, 60. And now $70, $80, down, divvy to go down, 90, 100. And now quarter, and divvy to go down, all. And divvy to go down, $1/4. And divvy to go down, $100, down, divvy to go down, quarter, down, divvy to go down, 125. I got 100 on Evan, you're out, 125. And now 125, John Michael, you're out. And divvy to go down, $125, down, divvy to go down, there and a half. Sold $100 right there, sold them right there, $100, and that's 247. Bidder number 247, thank you. What do we got now? Hey, extra large, and you're getting that Ferris State bag. It's heavy to go down, down, divvy to go down, what are you going to pay here? It's heavy to go down, 100. And now $100, down, divvy to go down, 5, 10. And now $10, down, divvy to go down, 10, 10, $10, down, divvy to go down, 15, 20. And divvy to go down, $20. And divvy to go down, 15, 20. Now 5. And divvy to go down, I got them on the left-hand side, 20. Now 5, no mistakes. And divvy to go down, divvy to go down, 20, bid 5, 5, 5. And I have sold $20 on John Michael. 270. Bidder number 270. Thank you. Is that it? All right. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Have a safe trip home, and God bless every single one of you. It's an honor and a privilege to be up here. Thank you.
Well, folks, that concludes the evening. We are responsible for cleanup here tonight, so we ask that your tables, if you would just throw your cups, your plates, any paraphernalia that you have laying there, if you'd throw that stuff away, we would appreciate it. Once again, how about a round of applause for a successful 2025 Midwest Auctioneers Roundup?